can get the couch when it's boxed in like that.
See, that camera's the really good camera, right? Isn't it? Right?
I'm not. I don't think so.
No, this is
No,
this
yeah,
one.
the other one has better color.
Yeah, better contrast.
All right. Well, let's listen to this because I kind of forgot what we did last time.
We did some stuff.
We were definitely talking over it and drinking.
What
a
level do
lot.
we have this at on the TV right now?
10, which is kind of high, but
As I say, you usually want to be around 7 or 8 for listening,
yeah,
but it's not being picked up.
yeah.
She's trying to speak.
He's trying to speak. Choking with the dicks.
So her friend
Why do you think she
definitely
can't
died.
speak?
And then I think, did we go to the?
Yeah, it's good this time, Zach.
Okay, I don't think we went to the art gallery again yet.
We definitely did the Apple thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Or maybe we're at the art gallery right now. No, where the
We
fuck
smell
am-
bad. That's for sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to change my clothes, but I'm at the bar right now.
You're looking pretty rough.
I don't remember. Yeah.
No. I remember this because like
I don't remember coming to
after
the
we
bar.
did shit, we dicked around for like an hour, like not
Oh, did
doing
we?
much of anything.
Yeah. Like I said, it was pretty fuzzy by the end of that stream.
It was a damn good stream.
I think at some point I accused, I don't know if it was before the stream ended or not, where I accused people of murder.
No, I don't. That wasn't accusing him of murder. That was him straight up implying that he murdered somebody.
Or it was like something about a college roommate or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, did you try and get that A for making your make it look like your college roommate died?"
And then he was straight up, I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, that's probably not a real thing. The whole, if your college roommate commits suicide, you get a grade.
I think it's not either, but
But it's just like an urban legend. But you gotta think someone's probably been murdered for it, because people are stupid.
yeah, that wouldn't surprise me all that much.
But anyway, yeah, that's like the last thing I remember. But there's a whole bunch of other stuff I don't. Oh, Carol, you're still alive. That's good.
Hey, Carol.
How do you feel about my
Becky's dead.
bugs?
Diane, too. We've got
Okay,
Nick
so
in
we
custody as a
did go to the
suspect.
art gallery because Diane is dead.
do it?
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
There's not a mark on this side. You gotta show it to her, York.
Deadly premonition.
Okay.
Always on
So we already
mark.
went to the art gallery. Diane already got
I'm busy,
crushed by
gotta
the
go.
statue thing after having her tongue cut out.
The perfect plan.
What's up, Renault?
What's up, my guys? GG's last night, by the way.
You beat some people up.
Damn. That just got real in terms of conversation. It's like, GG. Huh? Come on, lady, start getting some scat going on.
I'm the scared man.
She just goes ham.
Yeah, seriously.
Takes a little
Everyone
fuzzy,
else is
fuzzy thing. She's just
doesn't
like,
react. Just like, yeah, this happens every night.
Right.
Shit's casual.
He actually has Tourette's. It's not funny.
But he keeps swearing all the damn time. It's cool, don't worry about it. It's just my uncle. See, those are the mics we need to have right in our garage, bro.
Oh,
The
man.
ones that come down like this. Tonight's matchup.
You're right. Then just let it go. Just goes up to somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Just fucking like
Tonight's-
John in the back pulling it up and down.
Nah, man, you gotta get those ones that are retractable.
Yeah, but if
This-
they're auto retractable, then you got to be like, how are we gonna get it now?
Put a dummy thing that stops it. This is going to be a best of 3 matchup. I should like work on that voice for you, Makan, for the megaphone.
We've got a.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is grand finals. Tonight's matchup.
We've got a grudge match from last year.
I'm gonna see what happens when I match Joe's donation. Do I become the top cheer? Does it split it down the
Why
middle?
would you do that?
I could beat him, but you know, I feel like if we have a bigger variety as the top cheer than just me, it would encourage people to cheer more. Like, it's
Like
competition.
that with 2,500 cheers, dog. I think you guys have substantially made that apparent that you're like, yo, dog,
We're holding this.
hold them cheers. Gotta go give me a little glass for this shit. 'Cause if I don't, I'm just little bubbles.
How you feel about my
Tiny bubbles?
flies?
Lots of tiny bubbles. Appreciate you grabbing that, by the way.
Problem.
Muchos de la gracias.
God, we're at-
My pleasure.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Sorry to beat.
She's like, skitty rocks, it's got power.
He's already a
Look at these flies, dog. All on me.
He's real
The
charming.
Sweet sour chicken. It's S tier. Like,
Let's forget work.
sweet and
for a
sour
minute
chicken
and
is pretty
go,
hardcore,
shall we?
bro. But I must admit, I am a peppered
Why
beef
is she here?
or Mongolian beef
Just thought the
with
more the
extra
merrier.
hot. I like to have them make it basically
Is this a problem?
as
No,
hot as
of
it
course
is in China. China.
Pardon me, Emily.
Hey, no, wasn't it you and I that were getting?
George.
I mean, you know,
just
orange
so
chicken
you're
is pretty
walking
dope,
out on
but
me.
I'm cool on that breading. I want to see
I was
real
hoping
chicken on my
the three of
plate.
us could have a drink and
Like,
have a little steak.
Like they make what do we got? Yummy Japan. I love steamed vegetables and fried rice. It's so
I
good.
already had a good.
I could probably eat that around 3 times a day.
So I'll see you guys.
Chinese is pretty tasty.
No, remember when was it last night? We were wasn't it you and I that were talking about Rush Hour? I always want to go to Swear Marvin.
I've always wanted to square mouth.
$50 million. Yeah. Who the hell you think you got?
George likes it,
Chelsea Clinton?
but he's avoiding
It's
it.
Chelsea Clinton.
What's the shit about your daughter?
Yeah. When he walks up like, what's the shit about your daughter?
It's a thing of the past.
Oh, he ain't gonna be in Rush Hour 3.
It's be a lot more romantic without the flies.
Can't.
Okay.
One of them just went in my mouth. Oh, dude, protein.
Who is this lady?
She's a real actress
She's
that
the
they
cop.
portrayed.
I never
Is
really
she? Yeah.
considered him my type.
Oh, this is the cat cop, right?
There's the age gap thing,
Yeah.
too. I respect him, of course, or I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So what happened there, Steve? Did you donate those cheers?
I'm good.
Of course
You
not.
gonna rock
I
that
came with my
2503?
dad.
Those little cups.
You
that
should
they
totally
lay
rock.
down
What if
on
your
the-
brother right now
Sure.
has
why
the
not?
2504?
My
Good.
dad dealt in stocks in New York.
I
He was
mean,
hardly at home.
Oh, and the fury starts.
Woo!
Woo! Drop some Harambe's real quick.
Oh man, I already closed it, but actually I couldn't do it with that account anyway.
Totally different story. A wonderful person that I
Do it for
I
Harambe.
got you, dog.
Harambe,
was always kind
Harambe.
and
Pav
understanding.
Rambe.
Not only that,
You know,
but
we
she
could have
always
been
helped
good
me
couple.
find my way. She could be fierce too, scolding me if I took a wrong step.
Get on my level.
Oh yeah.
We had our battles.
Yeah, dog.
Although she was
Give me your monies. We ain't getting no
I
time.
would have given you 5, but I'm not giving you 25.
Yeah, that's a lot of money per month.
cancer.
Dude, everybody had that in their title, by the way. That I was reading over the last like couple times, just sitting on Twitch. Like everybody's like half off subs,
Oh,
half
yeah.
off subs. I'm like, these motherfuckers are marketing. That is a perfect arm to describe what's going on. Harambe, Harambe. I would love to put the face of their teacher on Hugo's body. She's like, Harambe.
Oh fucking
Yeah.
the Judge Reinhold guy.
Yeah.
I forget what the teacher's name.
Don't look at Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones ain't gonna save you. In my contract states that I have all creative, what is it say?
Boy, that
Creative,
rain is
Creative
wreaking
control.
havoc,
creative control of this
havoc
project.
on the frame rate.
Jesus was black.
Everybody knows
Ronald
he was
Reagan was the devil.
been throwing bricks at your black ass.
Yeah, I said 19.
I think he said like 1967.
Please.
That's one of my favorite quotes.
Oh.
I've been throwing bricks at your black ass.
And
since
he throws it,
19.
it just like lands right next to them. And then they have Martin Luther King's got those earbuds on for the Apple. I really should have gotten rights on this. Oh snap!
A
A boneless barbecue rib sandwich. What will they think of next?
No, I guess I just gotta go home. I really wish I knew how to get rid of the
Kung
flag.
Pao, enter the fist.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Great movie, by the way.
That's real good.
By the way, Shaolin Soccer, good movie.
Never seen Shaolin Soccer.
Dude, that shit would change your life.
I've heard it's really good.
Because the
Yeah.
fact that he bends it like Beckham, even
There's
hardcore,
some
it's just like
sick action in that movie. God, how do I get rid of this fucking waypoint? on
oh
my
man,
map?
Above the Rim was
Try to
a
make a new
great
one.
movie. Hell yeah, Above the Rim was great.
Like,
Oh,
try to
man.
make a new waypoint, and then like, because you might have to be like,
I don't know.
Oh
how
yeah,
to
he definitely
do-
portrayed a gangster
press buttons.
too good in movies. Above the Rim was great. That wasn't Above the Rim the one with
Oh, That zooms around.
Ray Allen inside that, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty
The
positive.
cards around
I just remember watching like my first African American like sex scene. It's pretty dope in
there.
that
For
movie.
African American.
I'm being specific because I mean that's what
Well,
politically
yeah.
correct.
it affected the
It's a
direction of my
funny
life.
sentence, right?
It's all pink on the inside. Cool Runnings, another very well underrated movie. I mean, come on, Boys in the Hood, top 5 film of all time.
I don't know if I can.
Ah,
I have a hard time
5?
watching that movie just
5.
because,
Ooh,
you know,
man,
Don't Be
wait.
a Menace exists.
Right.
God, I gotta admit, man,
It is really hard to take Boys in the Hood
Man.
seriously when Don't Be a Menace exists.
I gotta admit, bro, I gotta say that's. I'll give you 10. I'll give you 10. Man, are we talking like strictly like African American funny or like African American like pop culture style movies?
Are we talking African American films in general?
Well, I mean, like, that's predominantly, like the struggle of like the hood or slums or ghetto, from the
I
African
thought we
American.
were just talking about.
Oh, it doesn't matter? Oh, shit. Let's just start with comedy. Shit. The Rush Hour series alone is just cash money, dude.
Pretty dope. Pretty dope.
Oh, man.
Dumb and Dumber.
I mean, Dumb and Dumber is a royalty in my house. I mean, Renault says, and I think about it, and maybe you can agree, Dave, Four Brothers?
I've never seen.
I'll take that back. Four Brothers
Sorry,
is a
you get out of
wonderful.
scratch.
Four Brothers is a wonderful movie.
Dude, if someone knows how to fucking remove a waypoint, I really would like to know. I can't figure it out.
Did you figure out how to add one?
No. I don't know how I did
Did
that.
you try
to begin
every
with.
button?
I think so.
That did the
even
Roxbury
start
was pretty
selecting-
And the clicks?
Blades of Glory was pretty great. That was alright. I
Yes.
dig that. Let's think here. Cable Guy was a classic person. Kalo Goobla! And the fact that he was the only dude that was like this with the remote, he's just like giving it to you.
Oh yeah, Shaun of the Dead,
Shaun of the Dead was
Hot
great.
Fuzz, and
Hot
the
Fuzz.
World's End. I think
And,
is the
oh,
other
you
one.
got Beer Fest
That one's pretty
and
underrated.
Super Troopers. Two great fucking movies.
Never seen Beer Fest. Heard it's good.
Oh,
It's got some
first
good
rule
mo-
about Beer Fest is you drink beer when you drink it.
When you drink it.
Drink beer when you watch it. And for every time they use the term beer, you see beer, you drink.
I will say Hot Fuzz is one of my
Hot
favorite
Fuzz is
No,
movies.
Hot Fuzz is
great.
so good.
It's so good.
I like World's
When
End.
he's arresting all those kids, he's just like, your license says you're 42. You don't look a day over 15. Get the fuck out of here.
Crusty jugglers.
Alright.
The old lady's just straight packing straight
Right.
grandma heat.
Dude, that whole last half hour of that movie
No,
is
it's
insane.
Yeah, it is. But he's my dad, man. You're a police officer. Everything he says. Oh, exactly.
I don't know if I
Oh, Save the
seen
Last
that
Dance,
movie.
dude. That Save the Last Dance OTS is so good, dude. Shit, I can listen to that shit right now. Fulfill your dreams. It's not. Hell yeah, shit. That's a dope ass soundtrack.
Took that curveball.
You can do it. Put your ass into it. Hell yeah. Some great songs. I mean, it does get really weird. Breakfast Club. Man, get the hell out of the chat room with that
Man, I'm
Breakfast
not
Club.
even old. I'm 34 and I'm not old enough to see I've seen St. Elmo's Fire.
Now my wife loves Breakfast Club. Like anytime it's on, she's just like, she's like
Breakfast Club's good.
holding their arm up and shit constantly. And I'm like, what are you doing, you weirdo? And she's like, you haven't watched the last part of the movie, and then it's just like, we were together. I'm like, what are you doing?
Okay, bye.
I'm like, what are you doing?
No, Breakfast Club is a pretty dope movie. I've never seen St. Elmo's Fire, so I can't comment.
You know, Bill and Ted wasn't that bad back in the day. I mean, it got weird.
And Bogus Journey is fucking crazy.
I would say
I've seen that recently.
Back to the Future.
It's
Favorites
insane.
are 2, 3, 1. Anybody with me? 2, 3, 1. That order.
Really?
Actually, no, it almost matched.
2 and 3 for me, but
2, 1, 3.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, you're
you're
going-
the only person I know that would put 3 not in last.
Really?
Yeah, 3's not bad, but it's not as good as the other two.
Man, I love 3. Yo,
I
Underworld
think
movies
3
were
was
dope. Underworld movies were dope. However, I did like when Mythbusters cracked that myth. He like, took that
They shot
fucking
the floor.
and they were like, dude, just like, motherfucking won't go down. You're like, I guess they do make this shit to code.
That'd be a
Pieces.
That'd
I'm
take a
gonna
fuckload
differ from
of
you.
bullets.
I don't like them.
Well, that's the
the
thing.
Underworlds are cheesy as fuck.
Dude,
Yeah.
you mean
I've
Blade's
only
not
seen the
cheesy?
first
Well, yeah, but
Come on, bro, but they're
Blade's
dope.
like-
It's Wesley Snipes. Come on,
Like
man.
it's got
Yeah,
Rob
but Underworld doesn't have Wesley Snipes.
Yeah, I know, but you got that badass bitch.
What about Passenger
Beckinsale.
57? That's a good Wesley Snipes movie.
That's actually a great
It's
movie.
really just, you know.
And what about Money Train?
White Man Can't Jump.
Money Train? White Man Can't Jump is a
Money
good
Train,
movie.
is that
except when
like
you see
Under
like
Siege 2?
yeah. Well, we can get there. We can get into fighting movies here in a moment. But for real, Money Train, great movie.
Never seen Money Train. I haven't seen a lot of
shit.
movies.
Train.
Man.
I'm good for not paying any attention.
This suggests that very little time passes. Which means that
How about The Air Up There? That's a great movie. People don't even remember that movie. It's about pretty much basically about Keem Olajuwon. It's about this guy from a
So
tribal.
It's about answering trivia and
Yeah.
time.
No, seriously, it's literally like a movie based off of a tribe out of like near South Africa or like in Africa,
God's Must Be Crazy.
bro. And the guy could hoop. Dude was just banging on people hard. Like the scouts. This is like back in the '90s when like leaving out of the country to scout people was a thing, and they had went to Africa and found this guy that was playing on like dirt using a ball that was like not even a ball for Christ's sakes, and just doing Akeem the Dream. The guys need to play.
You mean like the first half of Indigo Prophecy, right?
I mean, there's entertainment to be found in this insanity of where it goes, right?
Yeah, but it's
I
like,
have it on PC. so
Renault
you
said he
can
would like to
play
see us all play the Turtles game. By the way, maybe we could just put it on emulator. I would love to have it on board, arcade board.
it. Man, 3 for 3.
We could just like plug it in the computer and just plug all
What
four.
now?
Turtles arcade, a 4-player.
Yeah.
which means it was left.
I mean, there's that Xbox 360 version. That would be hard to get once we get that other Xbox. I think we already have it.
Indigo Prophecy. My dog ate the second half of the strip. I swear, the game. Have you like seen that game ever? Indigo Prophecy.
It's like,
Like,
a QTE
First
game.
half is really cool. It's got this like pretty slick like the way it's set up. It's like a murder mystery, and second half gets weird as fuck. Sentient computers and fucking flying Matrix zombies and.
Well, I didn't know what that question was, but I answered it right.
Large volume of red seeds in the snow.
Man, the NES version of
I kind of
Turtles
play
is
Heavy
a
Rain on
little
stream at some
difficult.
point. That game's fucking stupid.
What?
Heavy Rain. It's like
Oh
the,
yeah.
It's like Indigo Prophecy. Same.
Her
same
graphics
guy.
on that are pretty nice.
The
The
It's
Rain's
just
great.
man, it's real. It's real dumb, even though it thinks it's real smart.
Well, it's a fucking. What?
David Cage. That's what he does.
He takes his games take themselves super seriously, and they're generally just not very good.
They're just, yeah. They're well. I mean, it's just like they're weird QT games, but they're just like
Oh man, QTE games.
story wise, it's just like he's not a good
What did you
writer.
think about George?
Cannot wait for cannot wait for Move 3.
Oh, yo, I've heard of White Day. Like, I would love to play White Day.
It's like a new horror game, right?
Yeah.
And they called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Man, motion in this game is really robotic. Like his neck was like,
But it's definitely not. There's not a lot of mocap in this game, that's for sure.
I am a fuck dummy. Uh-oh.
Just like, hey, I need to get
Turn
up
off
and
the
unplug.
lights.
Do you know what time it is?
I'm about to beat the pussy
I'm
up.
sorry.
sometime for
I couldn't sleep,
October,
so
or
I
even
was
before, really.
drinking alone.
You guys definitely need to go ahead and put together a small,
Yeah.
like,
I'd like to do like Outlast,
My mother was
and like saying RE7 would be good.
Outlast is a great choice because they're supposed to be relatively short and scary as fuck.
baking cakes, cookies.
my goal, I know it sounds crazy, it's my first time partaking in this Oktoberfest, but I know it sounds nuts, and I'm going to try it, because I actually do have an
So you get
arcade
a bunch of
stick.
pumpkin beers.
I'm actually going to try and run, I'm just going to do a run of Code
Veronica
Veronica,
on
one
stick.
sit, one seat, I'm just going to do it all. If it takes me 4 hours like it does normally, so be it.
Did we install that on your PS3? If it's not, we
Yeah,
can.
PS3, yes it is.
Okay,
Yep,
cool.
it is.
Nice and easy then.
Yep. So we will be streaming that. That's my goal for October, is to beat that game.
Alright.
Should be about 2-3 sittings at very most.
Last time it was like, I think no more than 10 hours total.
And then if we have some spare time within October and I'm like just dicking around, I will go for the Wesker
Oh god.
battle mode.
Good luck.
You have to get the motions down packed with the hunters, where you go start from sliced up top and you rotate down, and she goes. It's just like just fillets hunters.
Something personal?
Well, at least one day we got to get some Betrayal at House on the Hill going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's horror
I
themed.
mean, we almost got it for like $400 million. I
Exactly.
mean, $40,000. That guy was like, not bullshitting. So was it like, I'm not bullshitting?
Oh,
So his mama was just fucking Taylor Swift and shit.
You have friends.
Yeah.
Man, I should have had you grab me on
He's my
40.
only friend.
I'm almost done with this one.
What?
I own that because it was like $5 one day, but I still haven't played it
Is
because
this the
why?
Operate-
multiplayer shooter one?
Yes.
Oh.
You know-
Actually, it's the first multiplayer shooter one. There's also Umbrella Corps.
Oh, okay, that's what I'm thinking.
That's the apparently even worse.
When did you become
One.
friends?
Like it,
A long time
it's like, yeah,
back when I
some
was a
indie
child.
Unity develop.
He was doing this.
That means he's thinking, man.
No, nigga, you think like this.
Oh
You
no,
don't-
he thinks like that's.
What are you, fucking Professor X?
Yeah.
I could kill you with my mind.
I was 7.
Why'd she come out to
When
the
you
bar
went
in a
to,
prom
I was
dress
7 when you
anyway?
touched me.
I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room.
I went out there with it. What you doing, man?
So
I was like, shut
I
up.
ran in to see her.
Oh, I got Fatal Frame 1 through 3 on PSN
I
already.
heard 2 is
And then
pretty
4
scary.
I have on Wii, and you have 5 on Wii U. So if there's any of specific one you want to see,
I do remember
we got
the
them.
words my father said to me.
Yeah, we never did finish Made in the Blackwater. I would love to
That
finish
game is.
Urged.
I really like that.
Hey, Renault, want to hear something funny? I still haven't had a chance to send out that
Two?
shirt.
All right.
These losing someone that you
Is
love.
that?
I'm giving him one of my Third Strike red shirts. I told him last week and I'd do it on Monday.
Since they were
It's
both
Thursday.
dead.
Yeah. Well, these things happen.
He shot my mother.
It happens, bro. Between me having to go back and forth to Dow Chemical twice,
So sorry.
plus have half days of work and have to come home and bust out some shit at work, at home for work, in, like,
It was
for
around
real.
that time that we became
Shit got crazy. Like
friends.
tomorrow, I'm sending out anywhere between hardcore. And, granted, I'm sure other people have busted out more emails by all means, but I'm trying to persuade an individual to sponsor a booklet with us within the next 30 days. But I have like at least guaranteed 20 emails I have to persuade an individual to do so.
To make me
Remember, I went for graphic design, not sales. So if
You
there's
do a
an
lot of
A-
things, Rick.
It's crazy, dude.
working together.
I installed vinyl cutouts today, which was pretty dope.
This
That's
is the
nice.
first time I've ever
Still
told
vinyl
anyone about
cutouts?
this.
That's graphic designer work, right?
I mean, I pay for the
Someone will
graphics.
get angry.
I just sized it to fucking dimensions and then boom,
That's a
you know.
sad
Boom.
story.
Done.
But
Kung Fu movies, real quick. Rumble in the Bronx.
Legend.
Who Am I?
Legend of Drunken Master.
Great movie. Great movie.
I know.
I'd say top 3 Bruce Lee movies right off the back. I know it sounds funny. People will bust my balls, but I don't actually put Enter the Dragon on number 1,
oh
believe it or
yeah,
not.
you were okay.
I actually
I
put
forgot to thank you.
Big Trouble in China. Great movie. Great movie.
Oh hell yeah.
Great movie.
You
Yo,
saved my
Kurt
life.
Russell.
Greatest martial artist of
Dude,
all time.
dude
got
is
Raiden.
dude is thin as fuck and rocking the stroke back hair.
No need to thank me for that.
Oh yeah.
Straight stroke
About
back.
as 80s as you can look.
But no, seriously. I well, don't
I
even.
mean,
I mean,
You
bro.
ain't gotta bring that up, man. You've
Bro.
seen those arcade
What did
stage.
you say?
Are you fucking serious right now?
No.
American Ninja's hilarious.
Have you
I
not
was
seen
never
this?
expecting to hear
Have you not
say
seen
that.
this?
Surf ninjas.
Tell me
Surf
you've
Ninjas.
seen
I haven't
this
seen
thing.
Surf Ninjas since I was a kid.
What?
That's one of my parents' favorite movies.
Finally, you've noticed?
It's a hilarious movie.
You're a little slow, aren't you?
Oh man, Lionheart's all right.
But not
As long as you're not gonna say like The Quest, we're pretty much good on
You not seen this stick
Jean
before?
Claude Van Damme movies.
Yo, I just recently saw his daughter today for the first time.
Yo, have you
Yeah.
not seen that stick before, dude?
It's
I didn't
more
know.
serious
Dude,
than
it's
situation
the
than
first stick
that.
I
He probably
first
has
stick
grown-up
I
children, huh?
transformed. I'm still really pissed off that I took apart the Bruce stick. That Bruce American
It's
stick I
really
had.
interested in you.
Have you seen the Terry?
I have not,
have certain feelings
Oh
for you.
no, shit.
but
If that's
I
the
can
case,
imagine.
You and I are rivals.
Have you seen that Tribert?
Very serious situation indeed.
But yeah, I think Fatal Frame 2 is the one like both Wit and Tim say is like the scariest, right?
Have you not seen the Bolo
That'd
stick
be a fair
before?
fight. Agreed.
Well, doing splits.
Yep, of course. It's genetic. Speaking of martial arts movies, today somebody, or I was on Reddit, saw
Uh-oh.
Jean-Claude Van Damme's daughter for the first time, Rick. JCVD's daughter.
Really? Damn,
Man, look at that
she's bad as hell,
CRT.
too.
Widescreen.
That's
Um,
cool.
I was gonna say while you're up, but you already sat back down. Tim was the
Oh, yo!
fucking Terry Crews. God, what was his
Making my way downtown, walking.
fucking
White girls.
President something Mountain Dew Camacho?
Dwayne, something, yeah, Dwayne something Mountain Dew Camacho.
Now that's an underrated movie. Idiocracy.
I've never seen it.
Oh
I've
my
seen
God.
enough of it to have seen it, but
Dude, it's so good.
there
It's kinda
are
like in my-
4,752 entries for upgrade.
It's kind of like me. I've never actually seen Two Girls, One Cup, but enough people describe
You
it to
know,
me that I've watched
That's one movie I
it.
haven't seen since high school, but I also feel like that's kind of the only time you should watch it.
I've never seen it because
It's poop.
poop grosses
Yeah, you don't
me
want
out,
to
man.
see
Really?
it.
Yeah.
If you've
Seriously?
not seen it, keep
Yeah,
it that
it's
way.
gross.
I mean, if you watch Jackass, they physically film themselves pooping.
Well, I mean, like, sure, it's got its comedic
Boond-
purposes, but
Boondock Saints is a decent movie, but I tell you what, Shawshank Redemption will top that one. I'd like to think that
spin me right around.
I'd like to think that Andy Dufresne would have gotten away
all
from
those
those
phones.
twins. Andy Dufresne crawled through 500 yards of shit.
Oh man,
Busy living,
episode
busy
2
dying.
part 2 cleared. Can I please change my clothes
That's
now?
like the quintessential quote.
It's been half an hour and I still stink. I gotta change my clothes.
Actually, to tell you the truth,
never
for
actually watched any
for
of the
Morgan
movies.
Morgan Freeman
seen the
voice.
first one.
Yo, Tim Oberg can kill a Morgan Freeman voice. He's like,
Tim does good
yeah, he
voices.
does. He does really good voices. He's just like,
I should probably watch
what
it
did you
without
just
reversing.
say? He's like, been busy
Better
dying.
get every busy living. Get busy dying.
Wait.
Foreign movies, Matt Damon is a guy. I mean, he knows kung fu.
I kind of, but like, I kind of don't want to go watch those movies because I like those are like what started the whole shaky cam business that ruined action movies. So,
Yeah.
Couldn't save Becky.
like, I hear they're pretty cool,
Couldn't
but
save Diane.
John Wick movies are good.
John Wick.
How about the movie
great.
Salt with
You want to see
Angela?
some motherfuckers get killed?
What?
Watch
John Wick?
John Wick 1 and 2,
Yeah.
and then watch The Raid.
By the way, how about Salt
The
with,
Raid
with,
is
with Angelina Jolie?
Motherfuckers getting murdered. The movie, The Door, Rick. The Door.
Oh, well. The fact
Absolutely
that Homeboy, you know, it's like, it's just like,
Oh,
like,
it's
I,
so
like
good.
No,
that was a terrible.
those are
movie.
fucking abominations.
The only good Mila Jovovich movie
Salt was a really
is
good
The Fifth
movie.
Element.
and she was the worst part about it.
What?
Multi-pass. I mean, come on.
Well,
You
Lulu
can't
Dallas
hate it.
Multipass was
Are you
cute.
out your mind?
She's not even cute.
She's fine.
No, she's not.
She was in Fifth Element.
She is worse looking than your average Eastern European girl. 'Cause I'm sure she's Eastern European some way. She looks like a fucking crack whore. She does nothing for me.
Oh man, Yeah,
I'm
the
not gonna say
CG
nothing
ones.
because she has tits, but
I've seen.
like she just does not do much for me. I do not care for.
Good days.
I gotta tell you, I am a little bit buzzed.
I think I've seen like 3
That drink's good.
of the CG
Yeah, it was real good.
Yeah.
RE game or RE
I'll
movies.
fix another because I need to fix me
What
something.
are they all called? I can't remember because they're all like some stupid word like degeneration. Like the first one was kind of boring, but okay. Was
They didn't have that
the
dude
second
get cut
one?
into meat cubes though.
No, that's a live action movie. He's talking about the degeneration. Like this. Oh, hi.
Yo.
What up, Mr. Blonde from
What you know
Perfect
about
Dark?
a pimp named Slickback right there?
Yo,
Who the hell is this person?
Steve
you
really,
got to say the whole thing.
Steve really bringing that whole camera 360,
It's like
right?
the Tribe
I had to
Called Quest.
see.
You got to
if he
say
was
the
hi-
whole thing.
He had his hands behind his back. I had to
It's a
see if he was
pimp.
hiding something.
Named Slickback, all right?
So the CG RE movies are hilarious.
Yo,
Say it
that's-
with me now.
That's Dave in like 30 years from now after he loses like that great weight.
I don't.
He's like,
I don't think this was in the
How are you?
non-director's cut version.
Vis-a-vis, concordantly.
I do. It's better than staying here.
But
Home Alone?
yeah, so I think Generation
for their era.
is the one where Leon literally only gets headshots the entire movie. Like it's ridiculous.
Damn. Hold on, hold on.
It's like, man, that dude's aim 100%.
what about the movie The Professional? Great movie.
It's the one with Jean Reno, right?
Yeah. Homeboy looks in the peephole. He's just like, he already knew. The read was hard. Dude already knew it was coming. The dude goes, knock, knock, knock. He did this. It was just like, you were just like, it was done, dude.
So
my
he's
wife doesn't
remembered
get
his
when I
dad
watch
killing
those type
his
of
mom.
movies at all. Like there was a movie Taken. But they're actually not that bad. Taken's
Yeah,
really
Taken's
good.
alright.
was pretty good.
Taken
Taken
one
2
is-
is like whatever.
Yeah,
I
Taken 2
haven't
is like a
seen
little,
3.
little more.
Taken 2.
Taken 2 is like, oh, hey, how's it going? You're European, blah, 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 blah. They keep going.
Taken 2 is just like, did they really need a sequel? Not really.
No, they didn't.
What are the odds?
They,
I imagine
definitely
three's
stretched.
even
They
more
definitely
so,
were stretching
right.
it a bit more.
But Taken was alright for a PG like action movie.
Agreed.
PG-13,
Agreed.
I should say.
I will not look for you. I will not find you.
Strongbow.
Look for you not. Strongbow. It's a cider.
Yes, I know. But,
It's a good cider too.
I mean,
Oh no.
bro, Saving Private Ryan, dude?
Oh man.
Are you, bro?
Vin
Do
Diesel
not
gets
even.
fucked
Let's
up.
not even get on my thought.
Dude.
Let's not even get on my T Hanks level, bro.
It's not
You're not
Saving
even ready.
Hanks.
You're not even ready on T Hanks level,
It's
bro.
shaving Ryan's
Let
pride
me give you a
for
quick
the record.
example of the best scene in the movie. Is this? Is this? It's just like tuh,
Hit the
tuh,
tank.
tuh. Dude does like 5 shots, takes a fucking tank down with just like a
I mean-
PP7.
You don't see it right away, but it's aerial support.
Oh.
But I still like that he just he hit that weak
Yeah,
spot.
exactly.
He's playing
Yeah.
video games. He hit the weak spot.
Tuh.
Got the explosion to happen like it's fucking the cars.
Or
in
also,
San Andreas.
homeboy who was the sniper in that movie kept kissing his thing. He's like, "Oh, forgive me, Father."
He fucking gets the
for
guy
have I
through the
seen?"
scope.
Oh, it's right through the scope. That was the dopest part of that movie. Worst part about the movie is, and here goes something crazy on a serious level.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
My dad, myself, and my brother went and watched it when it was first released in films, okay? Or should I say showcased in film, okay?
That good, Mr.
Now,
Morgan?
we were in the huge auditorium at the Saginaw 8 here. And they had it in the big gallery where it was just like, there's like, I think about 4 or 5 rows, okay? Or like columns of like just crazy amounts of seating in the auditorium, okay? And in the opening of D-Day, where people are dying when they're, storming, the beach basically. And homeboy's carrying the body of another friend of his, another soldier. And as he looks behind him, the soldier's half of his bodies are gone. My brother unfortunately begins to, hysterically laugh because he's like, now keep in mind, there were quite a few individuals in that movie theater that had been in Nam, and it was predominantly
veterans.
males that had watched the movie.
Sure.
And my dad had to basically almost chokehold my brother, like, you shut the fuck up, because there are people in this that
We will
possibly
beat our or kill
that
us.
possibly lived through this shit. And there was a level of like, shut the fuck up and know your role real quick. And it was like, I mean, I still remember that to this day. Like, my dad had to, like, literally tell my brother, hey, shut the fuck up, because
I'll see you later.
you are, will, in your lifetime, dream never to have been told to get on the boat and go there.
Thank God they're in a draft.
What about the
Yeah.
coffee?
What's it again?
I said, thank God they're in a draft.
Thank God I'm over 27, and thank God I'm the firstborn. Also, my brother's fat.
Damn.
He's big.
I mean, the back problem's probably ain't gonna get them in there.
No,
places. Alright, I gotta change my fucking clothes. Jesus Christ, game.
Stank.
Stank on
I
stank.
think my room's over here somewhere, right?
Man, I suck your
That one.
dick, man. He's like, you got any
these
cheeseburgers?
Man, I suck your dick.
He's like, what you say, man?
God.
Do
What do I
we have a problem now?
Fucking miss.
What the hell's USSR?
Oh shit, go!
Better
Yeah,
get
you
the
killed that 40 good.
secret is
He
actually
has some secret.
the secret is
traps.
small glass.
Oh man, Good
Pour the-
Burger. Good Burger is secretly a pretty damn good movie.
I've actually watched bits and pieces of it.
Like, as a going back and watching it as an adult, it's like, wow, this isn't as terrible as you'd think a movie based on all that would be.
Cause it's slow motion teenagers bouncing on a trampoline. This is all that.
I'm still waiting for my Action League Now movie.
Oh God.
That on the other hand,
Kablam!
doesn't hold up too well. On rewatching it as an adult.
Strong.
Who likes orange soda?
Hey,
Kev likes orange soda.
Kel.
Kev.
Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and Kel.
I
Fuck-
do,
fuck
I
you
do,
guys.
I do.
Alright, anything here I don't fucking need? I have a shotgun now? I don't remember that. Anything ammo, so it's bullshit.
Right.
Renault, tell me your order of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of the movies. Like real movies from the 90s, please. Okay, your order,
I got
please.
this-
I would
got
like to
these
see that.
Donut.
Same as Back to the Future. For me, 2 and 3.
Agreed.
Like, 3, it has honestly the same problem as Back to the Future,
Yeah.
where it's just like,
It's
oh,
funny.
we're going to a
'cause think
weird
about it.
setting
Think-
now?
Think about this shit.
Right.
The
But
Matrix,
it's good.
Matrix the movies, by the way. It's almost literally two.
It's one,
two-
don't watch anymore.
Damn, Steve.
I like 2 and 3.
I love to like 2 and 3.
They're fucking messes.
Steve, give me the controller.
They're, well, they're,
No, and don't get me
You
wrong.
put it down like
I like-
don't touch the shit.
Cyberpunk.
No, and the thing is, like, I like a lot of the Wachowski's movies. Like, Speed Racer is the shit.
I never
I don't know if
watched
you've
it,
seen-
but
oh, it's so good.
But I've
So, like, I think the problem is, like, Matrix 1 was, like, sci-fi, whereas 2 and 3 were cyberpunk.
Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely like 2 and 3 had too much outside of the Matrix shit,
yeah, I'll give you that.
and
part.
like also
Dude, those
2,
mechs, those fucking exomechs were cool.
The-
they were dope.
but also
I love the
like
fuck where they're all breaking through and the guys are just like, because like
the
they
way
move their
yeah,
arms.
the way
and
Launcher
the guy was just
like,
like,
is pretty cool.
Oh,
so
boys,
they're
it's
all
like-
doing this. Yeah, that's so fucking cool.
Yeah, it's just like shit
bullets
just falling
coating
on
the
top of
ground.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that was
But
dope.
like, man, the in the second
Exomechs.
one, the fight in like the courtyard, like the fucking basketball court, dude,
Yeah.
it looks so bad in HD.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like the CGI is like PS2 level. It looks like this game.
Damn, Steve.
It's
The
awful.
Animatrix was also super good. Like
Animatrix,
pretty
it
much
definitely
all
had
those
some good
shorts.
spots. I'd agree to that.
Trinity was fine as fuck. I would
She's
never-
also
Carrie,
kind of too skinny.
Carrie Moss didn't do anything for me either.
Dave.
Oh man, I'm excited for her in the new Thor though.
To me, I thought
She's
she was
being
a
Hela.
little-
She's
she
gonna
was
be
a little
Hela.
bit- No, that could work
Right?
for her.
That's
I mean,
like that's.
I'll give you the concept of being slightly too thin.
See, that's not my problem.
too
Yeah.
bony.
She looked like 50 in that movie.
Wow.
Hey,
Someone
it's
clip,
fine.
Someone
It's
clipped that
still-
and put it on Reddit.
Look,
Don't get me wrong.
someone said you're
Renault actually clipped two
Where's
Red,
that clip?
Red Perry last night, and then right after he clipped that, I did it again to somebody.
like, oh man, it wasn't even that
no,
special.
man, I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Renault, unfollow, and I will be sending money to you shortly.
All right, hold on.
I will
Let's
pay you
Let's just
to leave.
establish this. Renault, how old are you?
Yeah, seriously.
I believe he said he was 28, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty positive.
I got a katana. What am I gonna do with a katana? in this game?
Yeah, yeah, boom. Shebang. Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, it is definitely 2-1-3 when it comes to turtles. And if anybody would ever disagree with
20,
you,
and that's close enough to.
There's
to
an
me.
argument for 1 over 2, but I still prefer 2.
2 is definitely Secret of the Ooze was
One is
pretty
like-
hardcore.
That's it. Yeah,
1
like
is probably the better movie.
right.
Two
Right.
is
2 is just more
funner.
fun.
Yeah.
I'd agree with that. Like 1 is like it's actually like
What's up, Gex?
pretty
In that
solid.
case,
In
get the
retrospect.
fuck out of here, you time traveling hippie. It's like, you Shinobi of the Wind, motherfucker. Yo, Gex, right quick. Your order of Back to the Future, The Matrix, and Turtles.
They have to be the same.
Tell us your order real quick, all right, Gex?
Like, which one you prefer?
Yeah, in order. Top game. Highway to the top.
Oh man.
What you know about Big Bear right there?
Favorite Tom Cruise
Look at Big Bear from fucking Super Punch Out. He's right there.
Bear Hugger.
Bear hugger. Go to Gabby.
Top Tom Cruise movie.
Yes, of course.
Cocktails.
I understand.
Who are you? You were so fast at that. I couldn't remember that movie if you fucking tried.
All right,
You want me to
risky
go?
business.
You want me to go to Cooperation Cup?
Vanilla Sky.
Dude, that's a lot of money for
Vanilla
me to
Sky's
go to
okay.
No,
Cooperation
Vanilla Sky
Cup.
was good.
I think that movie's.
I mean, I would love to go to Cooperation Cup and be a
Honestly.
part of that.
As clean as the sheets.
What's that, Mom?
Man, I
Damn
don't
it,
know my
Mom.
top Tom. Cruise.
Don't kill my buzz, Mom.
It'd be
Gex, I
cool
would
to
love
go
to be a
Co-op
part
Cup,
of
but that's a hell of an
Co-op.
investment.
Investment? That's a
It's not even an investment.
That's
It's
not
a hell of a
event.
vacation.
That's a vacation for me, man. I could probably maybe convince my wife when we turn 35 to go.
Yo.
Wait, no, sorry.
If we stack a whole lot of bits,
We could maybe afford one
maybe
fucking flight.
Yeah. Right.
The road to go.
I would definitely have to call up our ex or like Cocogen and be like, "Hey man, do you mind if I like crash at your house?"
I will deliver your pizza.
I was gonna say, I'll pay for your gas money to deliver your pizza.
Motherfucker just standing on the couch. What a
Ooh,
motherfucker.
Dooku, yes.
Yeah, I don't know what my top Tom Cruise movie would be. What do
Top
you think?
Tom
Rick?
Cruise movie?
Yeah.
Man,
That's honestly a pretty hard one.
the
He's
new Mission,
actually in a lot of
Mission
solid
Impossible
movies.
I heard was really
Tropical
good.
Thunder. Tropic Thunder.
He said the Japanese players are free. Whoa!
Damn.
Damn, dude.
Some
Who's your? I
confidence.
forget who's your main. That's all. He's like 12. I'd be like, what the fuck is your problem, dude?
Like you. Honestly, like Edge of Tomorrow is pretty high up there on my Tom Cruise movie list. That movie's really good. That's a fun ass movie.
Edge of Tomorrow was pretty awesome.
Fucking, you get to see him die so much. It's great. In a lot of stupid ways.
Hi.
Oh my God.
Beaver Titanium.
In his own
121.
mind.
Right. I mean,
Bro,
yeah.
Haitani would serve the mix-ups. The real question is even if you got past Haitani, with all due respect, do you know who you got to go past next, man?
Oh man, that's
You got to go past
suit.
your boy
Oh, that's
Yamazaki.
it for you, Macan.
Not Yamazaki. Who am I thinking of? Sorry.
Yamazaki.
That's just in case.
Damn, you
Sorry.
get stabbed.
Yamazuki? No.
I don't know who.
Makoto player.
Tominaga?
Thank you. Tomonaga. I drank a 40 really
Shit, I
quick.
need to get some root beer. Fuck
I
yeah.
could drink a 40 really quick.
Yeah, look at that root beer. That's a nice can of root beer.
It is.
I like root beer. I even like root beer the cat.
Like
even though he's nasty.
Tominaga really,
Root beer's very tasty.
really.
Root beer
Put her
and
on the
fucking
button.
rum would be great.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro.
Oh for sure.
Haitani
That's
will
what I'm doing
hit,
next time.
hit, dash, dash, dash. I've
Yeah.
seen him dash 4 times without hitting a button. And then right when you hit a button, he's just like, double quarter circle.
Right.
Bow! It's just like, he's just, everybody's like, oh! It's just like,
Shit's
well,
scary.
he's just, hell yeah, it is. It's like, I hit him.
Who's just ready to do that at any time?
Literally.
Fucking that
Me
guy.
for 7 minutes, 0 infinite. Bro, MOV has literally went on quote, they should ban my Chung Li from tournaments.
That'd be yellow flare.
Is what he told somebody for a Japanese tournament. They were like, my Chung Li should be banned from tournaments.
I just have an infinite. Is
That
this like
is
an
so-
infinite flare? Why is it yellow?
So much
I don't remember
confidence.
getting that.
Like,
It must have been a side quest that I don't remember doing.
What is it?
It's like a
dude,
flare, but
MOV,
it's yellow in my
MOV,
There's only one
Takedo,
of them. It might be an
Haitani,
infinite one, I
Tominaga.
don't know.
Who's a Necro player? Sugiyama. I think it's
No, Sugiyama's.
yeah, Sugiyama's
yeah,
Necro.
Sugiyama.
Sugiyama, KO, RX, RKF, Kyo, Kuroda,
Frame rate, Emily.
Yo.
Never got that
Kokujin,
frame rate. That's scary as
Hayao,
fuck.
YSB,
Nice run, anime.
Tiemosa,
York, I
KSK's sad, man.
KSK.
I follow him on Twitter, and all he does is play PUBG these days.
what?
Player Unknown Battlegrounds.
Oh, what about
Yeah,
you?
I think he works for some game magazine or something. So he just like streams and shit for that. And that game's big business, man. 10 million fucking players, right?
He's living the game.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that game sold 10 million copies.
It's a really
and it's not even
super popular
done.
game for no reason.
It's like
Yeah, it's kind of like
an interesting
Marvel
rule
said-
set, but it's kind of not good. It's just like
MCBI?
everybody's chasing the dragon on
They're
that
only
game.
saying that when the game gets released in September, there's DLC in October.
Wait.
and it's $5 a
Is-
character.
the game's released Tuesday, I think.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
This coming
MCBI.
Tuesday.
What is?
As far as I
MCBI.
know.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but dude,
Bunch of
$5
players
a
salty getting
character.
it.
We're human.
Yeah, why not?
we're limited.
Fucking Capcom.
Capcom,
Give me that.
yes.
Give me that moolah.
Haven't been any serial
They're stacking that
killers
guaca.
Oh, bro, the guac is
You
fine,
know,
bro.
like, to be completely honest, $5 for a character is,
Emily, I'm
like,
going to see
that's
you.
pretty high, but it's not that bad. Let me,
But when they have like 10 DLC characters
Like,
planned at launch.
I'm dizzy right now, so make this a light drink.
Okay.
Bad manners not to
You don't have to fill it up all the way either. Just
Are you
make maybe a shot and half the glass out. I don't fucking know, man. I put my life in your hands.
Dave, you slept on
You
my
ain't got nowhere to go.
I'm
Dave,
putting
Dave,
my
you
life
slept
in.
on my couch before, don't worry.
I'm putting my life in your hands.
Like, you got this couch, you got the couches in the basement.
Dude, we're just
you got
we're-
place. You got my
God, Dave, we're
house.
just
Well, my
trying to
house
deliver
serves
for
the
Pimlico.
cats.
Only love.
That's true. That's kind of the reason I'm drinking.
Yeah, it was like, I think it's the reason why Justin Rosini told me he's been drinking quite a bit lately.
Okay.
Because I told him, like,
So I don't
I'm
die.
like,
I don't think Grizz needs an excuse. Let's be honest. Come on.
No, he doesn't drink hard liquor that much.
Oh really?
Beer, yeah.
I thought he mostly just like sat at home and drank. I don't even know what.
But
I thought he was all about liquor.
to finish my thought,
Sorry.
$5 for MCVI. No, that's cool. I got
That's like Blaze Blue. That's
it's acceptable if the game were good.
well, there's that. And like I don't know, it'll probably end up being a fucked up Marvel game. I mean, that's what all Marvel games are. But I don't know, man. They're just fucking oversimplification.
Dude, your boy Pom City? your boy SD?
You get that?
This metal here. He's got. Oh, I can just go here.
Oh, okay.
This is not worth this run, but I'm gonna do it because we already committed. But yeah, I don't know. It is funny seeing on Twitter like all these.
blind men see.
Where the fuck is my car anyway? There's all these police cars
My inner white
around.
guy.
I got that
What's
nice.
funny is I was listening to after we were talking about it the other day.
Oh,
No, I was listening to fucking Everlast.
Oh, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't
It's like
know.
watching like a.
I've never really loved a Marvel game.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Raspy ass, fucking raspy
fat
ass
fuck is good.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah, look- this is good car.
For what it's
It's like Tim Allen just sitting there.
Where the fuck am I going? What am I doing? Let's see some side
for what it's worth, not terribly.
No,
like
no.
you know, like
Acoustics are real.
kind of corny, but decent.
Acoustics are real.
Isn't Everlast like the guy from House of Pain or something?
I think so. Yeah.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
You sold the soul, bro.
It is. It is.
Ooh, the hint of vanilla in this is just.
This is straight rum, isn't it? It totally is. I saw you pour it in there.
There's a reason you didn't get the clear glass like him.
See, there was a day in Umacon about 2 or 3 years ago where we sat in Ken Stallings' room, and the one guy says,
sorry.
he goes, yeah, I'm an alcoholic, and I go, oh, you are? I was like, can I make myself a drink? He goes, sure.
Oh,
He goes,
yeah,
He's like, my boy's been drinking since this morning. I'm like, that's cute. That's just, I poured it. Put three cubes in a
Yeah, even
shot
he was
glass.
like, damn.
And I poured like straight Bacardi into a cup, and I just put a splash of Coke on top. His boy goes, "Damn!" I'm like, and then fucking Ken was like, "Wow, yeah, that's." And then John's like, "Yeah, Rick goes a little hard sometimes."
Yeah, that was the first year we went because we actually like Ken and that alcoholic guy whose name I don't know. I think he was his cousin or something.
Yeah.
Stayed in our room for the first night because like they didn't book for a Thursday room, and there was the time we were down the street. So
Oh
like,
god, the fucking 1.5 mile hike, dude. Oh, and I didn't even.
You just gotta get drunk enough to forget it.
I did it in moccasins. Jesus Christ.
Moccasins. What's the deal with that John Harris guy?
I don't know. Look at all.
He's John. He's unreliable.
Didn't
He's
you,
probably playing
didn't he say he
FF14.
was
I mean, he might be getting out of work right now.
Oh,
There's also that.
I just thought you were talking to him earlier.
No, he did. He
Oh.
What Janana Joe? Nobody?
Damn.
It's like Steve. Steve's what I'm talking about.
I don't even know.
What Janana?
What fucking Jackie Chan movie is that?
Bro, who am I? It's come on, it's who am I? What Janana Joe? So good. So good. I hope one day
Oh god, is Emily?
we can
gonna-
all sit down together and drink tea.
Oh my god. Like, you know, I'm just realizing this.
What?
I probably noticed it before. These widescreen CRT monitors, there's only like one of those ever made. It's like a Dell one, and it's if you want to buy one now,
It's
it's
like
$300.
$300. Yeah.
Damn.
Like, those things are fucking dope.
Widescreen.
What TV is that over there,
Yeah.
by the way?
And
That's a very large screen television over there.
That's-
Give me a
that's
second. Hold on, Steve. Damn it.
Is that
Steve,
a
where's your phone at?
is that
Take
a
picture of it.
Wega?
Take a picture
I'm
of that.
gonna say
Yeah,
that's
you need to take a
a,
picture of that and then put it on Twitter.
I'm gonna say that's
Is that a Wega?
Because
that's like a Sanyo
Justin
or
Rosini
some
definitely
shit.
takes pictures of those and just sends
Right?
them.
He
Yeah.
said he's taking a bunch of pictures of like CRTs and the Yakuza Zero.
All right, go
that
back.
takes place in the 80s.
Go back. I gotta up him. I gotta up him, dog. Yeah, give me a sec. What do you need, dog?
Oh god. Hold on. There's gonna be a big cutscene. Look, I wanna see this. This is a cutscene where instead of Harry making the
She's gonna
the
cook?
lunch, she's going to. It's
If
gonna
this
be
is anything
it's gonna
like
be a
my
problem.
Japanese animes, it's gonna be terrible.
I don't think I've seen this cutscene, but yes, it's probably.
It's amazing.
Thought about ordering
It's amazing how many people have actually subscribed and followed.
What's with the face?
He's like coughing and laughing.
Today.
Okay, great.
Some music too.
What should I do, Zach?
I might not be a wonder chef like Thomas, but I do practice
Thomas,
every
yeah.
day.
Bow tie though.
I gotta take a shit.
Well,
Zoom cam, so good.
come on, tell it to me straight.
Alright.
Yes. What?
I went into the sewer once during an investigation.
Wow, what a segue.
Okay. Just stop right there.
What?
Damn.
Your food is literal shit. All right. Right. Oh, he's back in that room. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a picture of the CRT on this. Take a picture of CRT on a CRT. I went in the wrong room. Sorry.
Of a CRT. Welcome to the fucking army, rude boy. Salute. Oh, bro, the pom-poms are real, bro. All right, let's get TV that.
TV that. Oh, I can get both in the shot. That'll be good. And a wanted poster.
I'm ready to keep this shit. So that's what you watch too, by the way.
Oh, it is, isn't it? That must be a Panasonic.
Gotta be a thing.
But the back of it isn't like the Panasonics
Yeah,
either,
it's
because
not.
it's all boxy.
It's very Toshiba-like.
It might be, yeah, like one of
Actually.
those sounds.
These fucking guys.
Shut the fuck
Look,
up, Dave.
I've put an
Enjoy
inordinate amount of time learning
I
these
salute
things.
you,
Is that a
brother.
Toshiba or a Panasonic? Well, it's boxy in the back
Right,
like
you know,
Toshiba's, but
yeah, Panasonics are a little rounded, not as much as the Samsungs. You know, the
Twitter!
Samsung. I mean, you can look at that one over there; it's not the same.
Boom.
Oh,
Keep on tweeting. Tweeting?
So anyway, Dave, you're looking for a CRT. I can find one.
I'm not.
You are on a second floor.
Third.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's like 2 half flights of stairs. Come on.
Well,
The lower one is not quite basement, not quite down below.
Gallerizzi.
Yeah.
it's like half up, then full up.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want to carry something like that.
Even if I was
Any
on
of
the
these,
first floor,
really.
I don't want one.
They don't get much heavier than this.
I
Look
like.
at these nice
I shopped
CRTs.
specifically for a sub 1 frame lag CR or LCD.
Oh, yeah. honestly, like if I were you and you wanted to play like retro shit, I would definitely just be like find an OSSC, get on the wait list for that, or get a Framemeister. Because nothing but nice things to say about the Framemeister. That's for
I
damn
don't
sure.
know what any of those words mean.
So they're upscalers. So like you can plug in like our cords where they're RGB. We go RGB and it goes straight in the thing. You can get a thing that'll take RGB and then it'll upscale to like 720 or 1080p, and then go to like a regular HDTV, not like a stupid CRT one. It'll look really good. Like I'm sure Rick has pictures sent from Grizz of him playing his Naomi on it and shit like that. It looks really good.
Nice.
That's like the reasonable thing to do, even though like Framemeister's what, like $200-$300?
Sure.
Three and a quarter.
They're expensive, but
Three and a
like
quarter, but
you know,
I just don't give that much a fuck about retro games.
well, there's that. That's the other option. If you want to save money, here's what you do.
I mean,
Play an emulator.
If I was looking to get like a super gun or something like that, then yeah, I would consider.
I know,
Like,
Right.
I know a guy that builds those.
really?
Build them straight out of the wood.
All right, let's go find some side quests.
Hello.
This dog.
Well, just hanging out with Dave
Really?
and stuff. Doing some trying. Making.
But yeah, it's like, man, if you're a sensible person, just get a good emulator.
Yeah.
Like it's really not that bad. And the music in this car is crazy.
Boy.
Is that Usha? Woodman, what are you doing at the hospital? Usha.
Probably trying to get over the fact that he killed one lady and almost killed another. I like how he doesn't even like fucking. That doesn't even phase George.
Yeah, he's an asshole for sure. So there's the one girl who died at his house. There's gotta be some side quests around here. Do I really gotta progress the story?
I'd say
more?
George is the killer, but it's obvious it's not.
It's too obvious
Right.
that it would be him.
Yeah. Like my list of people that it seems to be too obvious that it is well, first George and Thomas, just because like George is that like stereotypical asshole cop, you know, meathead lifting weights, and I mean like
Right, you've quest to find his.
Sylvester and Arnold.
Right.
And then Thomas is that like really weird, like effeminate kind of cooking guy. So that's like kind of like always the guy it is, right? So that seems a little too obvious. Like Kaysen is a little bit too obvious.
Because FK and like.
Right. Like that was like where the first clues pointed. And I guess if it's that, that's really heavy-handed. But I'm gonna guess it's not that. So it's I don't know. I'm hoping it's some fucking.
Alright, I'm just gonna go main quest because I didn't see it. I didn't see
Mr.
any
Francis
stuff.
York Morgan.
Oh yeah, so that's Harry. I'm about to go see him. That's what the next thing is to do.
Oh, that's him?
Yeah.
I like that guy. Fucking Dragonov.
Oh yeah, his butler guy
Yeah.
is dragging off for sure. All right, I can get the bigger map.
So I was at work
Oh, shit.
I was at work the other day, and like for some reason I was watching some Tekken like stuff.
Yeah.
I like real close to going home and buying it.
Yeah, I mean, everybody I heard like plays it is like, yeah, Tekken 7's like the best one in a while.
You know what? There must
That would be cool. Like I'm cool with that. Like even like the average. Like I liked 5 a lot.
It took us an hour
It's just,
to get by bus. We got to
I don't
the
know,
scene,
man.
Jimmy was so nervous we couldn't go inside.
maybe when Geese
It took
comes
us
out.
30 minutes to get out of the
Right.
to go inside. Inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach? I'll never forget that feeling.
Talk about going
It
to.
was like a blitzkrieg.
Bop.
Blitzkrieg
Yeah.
bop.
Damn it.
He's talking about going to CBGB, so
That song
which is like
still
the New
makes me
York
feel
punk club.
I like this guy. That's Blitzkrieg Bop's a damn good song.
It's amazing how
Blitzkrieg
guys
Bop.
without being asked for ID.
Dude.
Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed.
Are
when
you
I heard
ready,
news of the deaths.
boys?
Original punk was one of the greatest gifts left in the 20th century.
Okay,
So we're still rocking
fellas.
on.
That's Ballin' Blitz. Let's get
I was thinking about what movie was it? Was it? I forget if it was like the Tales from the Crypt.
Trail from the Hood.
Like there's I think there's like a Tales from the Crypt starring Dennis Miller for some fucking reason.
Really?
About like vampires.
That's Bordello of Blood, isn't it?
Yeah. And they play that while he's going through like shooting with super soakers and shit.
Super surreal.
Fucking weird. Corey Feldman, like after he had gone crazy.
Bordello
as a
of Blood is
vampire.
like a fucking anomaly because like it came out years after Tales of the Crypt was like at its apex of popularity.
Yeah, they did like a couple of like straight up movies like after it was like on the downswing because they did that and then they did the one where it's like Billy Zane is the devil in a hotel, like it's like
I don't remember that
secluded hotel and he like attacks the place with demons and shit.
That's a show I should go back and watch because I was never allowed to watch that. My
Right.
mom like straight up forbid me from watching Tales from the Crypt.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like actually any good. I haven't rewatched the series at all, but I watched
same
those
here.
two movies.
Yeah,
like,
well,
that-
I think I've
that
only
long
seen
ago.
Bordello of Blood, but
Uh,
yeah,
the other one's good too. I think it's called like Demon Knight or something like that. But I like that one. Billy Zane is just super fucking over the top evil, which is great. I should probably get out a real ass gun.
Dennis Miller.
Yeah, that's so fucking weird. Like they were like, yeah, he's gonna be. I don't know. I guess it was probably like near the height of his popularity or whatever, but still, that's some straining.
I mean, that thing can't be light.
Yeah. Am I supposed to push it somewhere specific? It doesn't look like it.
Yo, man, I just remembered, yo.
So
I can't see shit without glasses.
you should probably keep those handy.
she got these.
Break your drum.
Dave? David?
I can't shoot a fence.
David.
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 So, Rick, what do you we were just talking about Tales from the Crypt. What do you think about
Oh, dude, I was frightened as fuck when I was a little kid.
like, so Dave said he wasn't like allowed to watch it as
Yeah,
a
my
kid.
parents wouldn't let me watch
I mean, no
Like-
worry, but when we stayed the night over at a good friend of my mom and dad's, they used to babysit us, they would have it on, and like I would cringe and hide
Crypt Keeper was scary
behind
when you were like 10.
the coffee table, which was like long, like the long version of it.
Younger than that even.
And it was so bad that literally I would hide, right? So cheers out. I would hide it. And right when the motherfucker would pop out, I'd be like, oh, we're clear. I'd be like, I'd be like, God damn it. But I mean, after I had watched a few of them as I had, grown,
You find out they're actually pretty like
they're
corny.
pretty fucking
cheesy.
corny, man.
Yeah.
It's no different than fucking Snick. Fucking when homegirl was like, I'm cold.
Hey, it's good.
Oh,
Good episode.
fucking, are you
I'm
afraid of the dark?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And then like, why don't
cold.
you finish the painting? And Bishop was like, oh God, I'm trapped in the
For
painting.
big mistakes. Dude,
Yeah.
the-
I mean, I don't know. So, okay, the eternal question: are you afraid of the dark or Goosebumps?
Ooh.
I will go ahead and say that Goosebumps are probably better, but I was more into Are You Afraid of the Dark just because they were earlier, and I was younger. Like my parents, like they knew, they were like, if I wasn't home to watch it, they were recording it. They already knew.
Recording it?
Yeah, like VHS.
Oh snap! The recordster.
Oh yeah, that and fucking wrestling.
Wrestling.
Yeah,
You a
Yeah.
big time wrestling guy?
only when I was that young.
Right.
Really? Like
So what was it
Like hats off
WWF?
Jim Duggan and the Roddy Rod?
Oh,
That kind of
God.
guy?
Those guys.
Yeah, I never got into wrestling, believe it or not. Never got into it. Like right when like Sting stopped stinging and he became the Crow,
All right,
I was just
Gordy.
like, yeah. Ito has 3 letters.
Yeah, Judge has or God
God
has
has 3 letters.
Eno has 3 letters.
Can't be a coincidence.
I ain't going no further.
Yana has a beautiful face.
Yeah.
I'd probably go ahead and make love to Yana.
Gorgeous man.
Gorgeous man. He
Thought it
pees
was
into
gay,
a
man.
Mr. Coffee and gets Taster's Choice. We paid to watch a retard sit on a bench. Meow, meow, Oh yeah, dude. Danny Carvey stand up was classic,
It's
dude.
good stuff, man. That
It's
was a good
classic.
Framing OJ, you in? Framing OJ.
This just
Framing
in.
OJ.
Freeman OJ. But you're right. It's too damn good.
Yeah.
I'm missing something.
Yeah, dude, it's so good. Are you lost within this brush?
I'm missing something. There's
Shoot
like
everything, Steve.
I'm looking for things to shoot.
You have unlimited
Trees.
ammo. Bullets.
Is there a reason?
Bullets.
'Cause
I would love to
side
stream some
quest
zombie
films,
revenge, by the way, guys.
Oh god, that game is too difficult.
Yeah, we got
We
unlimited
got
quarters.
infinite-
I was like,
infinite credits.
Say they're smarter than me. Maybe. I've yet to meet one man smarter than Bullet.
Okay, peek in here.
did you
Is that a ladder?
shampoo and condition your hair? The digital system.
Did you rinse and repeat? No, I didn't.
So you
So you chose to ignore.
Wow, what a
even though
folly.
the instructions specifically say rinse and repeat. What else did you ignore, Mr. Fung?
Some solid statues.
Look at the fact that you push it. Oh well, that's
Oh, that one.
That was actual
that
real
one actually
animation.
broke.
That's real animation. The other one was
The
just
last
like,
one went over the edge and then fell straight down.
Yeah.
It was like some fucking Lego, not like Lego, but some Tetris shit. Bling, 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 bling.
Oh. Yeah, behind this one.
You know you're supposed to push it because there's glowing shit around it.
Right. Well, I mean that's just the item indicator.
I'd be a dick for a fucking
Wesley.
spooky person.
Oh, yeah, that's-
Shut up, Wesley.
Okay, I got it. That is
Is it
the
gun?
quest.
Come
It is an
on.
infinite ammo flamethrower.
Come on. My wife,
really not
my wife
that
has to
great.
be to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, by the way.
That is awful.
Oh, it's just doing the close open.
Clopin.
Cloping.
Clopin.
That sucks. That's shitty.
Super clopin. That's what I would call that. Super clopin.
Your wife works pretty hard. Not gonna
She's
lie.
a hard-working black woman.
That don't need no man. So that's in ammo.
Sad world, right? It's so cold indeed.
I thought like, man, this is probably a rude thing to say to her
Oh, it
husband.
definitely was really rude.
But I was like, I have to finish this.
But at least it came from one of my good friends.
Who don't need
Alright.
no man.
Oh, shit, this lie.
She ain't gonna be about shit.
Oh,
We ain't gonna be
I'm
about
burning
shit.
off. Wow, that actually worked.
Wow.
Really?
Yep.
Just burnt the lock off. That's sick.
Dope.
Too strong. I think that's.
That walk
All there
speed
is
is,
to Can I go in the house now?
like, what are you stepping on? Like paper or something? Or was that
Or?
grass?
Yeah, all this grass is actually paper towels.
Paper mache.
No, paper mache would be more like it. Is that like a fucking cruiser from fucking?
Some gargoyles, man.
Well, with the way it's laid
When
down,
it
with the
when
way
it
it's
turns
laid down,
nighttime, that one's gonna be dead.
with the way it looks down, like it's laid down right now, it totally looks as though like it's like a fucking some type of trooper or something like that.
Trooper
from,
Trooper?
Cruiser's like a speeder.
yeah.
Yeah.
Speeder
Because
bike.
that's what I thought at first. Too. I saw
I
it.
can't. I always think when I hear
Gargoyle.
fucking speeder bike, I always think about.
Whatever happened to gargoyles?
I mean, it ended at some point. I don't know if it had a
Did
conclusion.
that guy ever
but
fuck
it
her?
ended.
Lay down the stone cock?
Yeah, did Guile? I think didn't
I think
what's her name turn it?
Xanatos did.
Didn't the
David
girl
Xanatos.
like at sometimes turn into a gargoyle? I think that happened.
And they
at
had
some point.
gargoyle sex?
Like I know he had a daughter,
Dope.
like Elisa, or not. It was Detective
The
Mazza.
dude had the deepest
Yeah, the
voice.
detective. I think
I mean,
like
let's be
something
real about
happened
that,
and
right?
she like half
The
the,
main
time
character?
turned into a gargoyle. Like at night she turned into a gargoyle or something.
The main, I mean, seriously, the chick in the
know.
jacket and the guy who was the main gargoyle. The main
Goliath
gargoyle,
and
huh?
detective
Goliath,
whatever.
right?
Mazza.
The guy had the
Mazza.
deepest voice.
Eliza
Oh
Mazza.
yeah, that was
Like-
a hell of a voice
Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
literally, it was like he made Mufasa sound like a fucking nerd. It's just like, but I can fly like
All right, I did this. I did
That,
this side
that show was
quest.
pretty sick in general. Like Macbeth was dope as fuck. And
Oh
then,
man, yeah, they're just like, yeah, Macbeth is just gonna come to the.
Demona was fucking crazy, and
Yeah, I think, or was it that she turned into a human at some point? I think that might have been it.
well, I know that he had a daughter with Demona. Like,
Oh yeah, she showed up in like later seasons.
yeah, that's like the part of the show like where they were like adrift between different like places and times.
yeah.
Like, and then for a while,
show
like
got weird.
Goliath had like the Phoenix Gate and one of Odin's eyes and shit. It was weird.
Oh yeah, Odin was just straight up a character.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
man,
that's definitely a show I
Two-wheel
haven't
motion,
seen.
bro? You got the two-wheel motion?
I haven't like seen that
The
show in a long
Jackals,
time.
like that.
Jackal!
The mercenary group that like Xanatos' wife was a part of.
Fucking Xanatos, just fucking Jonathan Frakes. Did this really happen?
Motherfucker.
There's something about cookies. I don't know, Rick. What's your go-to beyond belief? Fucking saying.
Oh, if... Hold on. This is about the cookies, right? You gotta think about this.
It doesn't make sense, but it's funny.
That's my problem.
Would you say he got his hand caught in the jar? Or was he just crumbling?
Maybe you should teach me about
Yeah, that's about par with Rick. Like, it don't make sense. It's not actually a
No,
pun.
it wasn't.
Do you ever watch Beyond Belief Fact or Fiction?
Dude, it's so good.
Probably.
It was like a show where it's like they do like short like
It's like unsolved
10-minute
mysteries, but
Yeah.
like science fiction.
like show
It's
like things, and then dude's gross. And then like at the
Speaking-
end of the show they reveal like, oh, these were bullshit, these are real, but all the real ones were probably also bullshit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen this show. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Do you
hosted
think
by
if he-
Jonathan Frakes, aka Xanatos.
Do you think if he wore that shirt, would he have actually made the fit? Or was it just a button up?
What is the other context for just a button up? Right?
I don't know. A zip up. It was a hoodie. But it got him to laugh. It got him to laugh.
But yes, it's at the end of every story. It goes back to Jonathan Frakes. He says
Rocco's
some
Modern
pun,
Life for life,
and he gives
bro.
you the fucking most shit-eating
Oh, dude.
grin
He was just like,
after the like. Yeah, I just did that.
did the apple really fall from far from the tree?
Yo,
Or was
Rocco's,
it just gravity?
Rocco's Modern Life was dope.
That was not bad. Rocco's good.
I watched it
Rocco's
last
fucked
night.
up for a kid's cartoon.
I actually
Not
watched
as
it-
much as Ren and
Oh,
Stimpy.
baby.
I actually watched the
baby.
Mr. and Mrs. Big Head make the mistake on the log cabin, and then like he yells and like the snow comes and the trap cabin fever. It's a good one. To this day, the best Rocco Modern is the Suckomatic, which is like the first
Oh, yeah.
episode.
That's a good.
And then lastly is when like he's broke and he needs food in the house and he goes shopping and the sale ends at like 12 noon. It goes 12:01, like his price goes to like $300 or some shit. He's just like, "Whoa!" He's just like, motherfucker, turn it back.
The
Also, he
best-
bought his dog that was spunky meat,
Yep.
cryo
the,
bagged.
the best thing is
Shark Dog.
the most memorable part of that show to me is always just turn page.
Wash your
Wash your
hands.
Turn the
Turn the
page.
page. Wash your hands.
And then you turn the page, and then you watch it.
Was he really turning pages, or were they just left and right? Seriously, dude. Like, that guy's grin is just the best. He'd be like,
it's
could it have really been
it's
the
great.
light that turned off her? Or was it just the switch? She's just like,
I've been Jonathan Frakes.
exactly.
yeah, like the first season had some other dude, and it's the worst season for that.
It's so good. I forget what I did with the cold cookie crumbles one.
Yeah, you were close. It's something like that.
Oh yeah, what was that?
What are some other good Nicktoons?
Oh, Nicktoons?
Got
dude?
Angry Beavers.
You got Angry Beavers.
is good.
You have Ren and Stimpy. Ren and Stimpy by far is probably one of the coolest drawn shows I've ever seen
Yeah, the
as a
fucking
kid.
super detailed.
The super
close-ups,
detailed
I always hate
close-ups
them.
were the best.
They're
man.
so gross.
Fucking yeah, real gross.
Also, the horse that bought rubber nipples, hands down, the greatest.
I tell you what.
Also, Powder Toast Man.
Powder
Yep.
Toast Man was amazing. My favorite thing was the wrestling match where Killer Cadogan gets flying butt pliers.
Oh, yeah.
The flying butt pliers. And Kowalski's
Happy
meat
Joy
meat
Joy
on
was
meat
a
sandwich.
good one. But I mean, overall, man, I mean, after you sit back and relax, I mean, you got All Real Monsters. When you really sit back and think about all those cartoons you watched, they were all really fucked up mentally.
Sure.
I mean, seriously, they were like the level of psych that was
Look.
involved.
Doug?
Doug was a casual fucking Caucasian goddamn style fucking picture.
Interesting point of fact about Doug, right? His neighbor, Mr. and Mrs. Dink. Right?
Oh, smoking that thing.
Dink, D-I-N-K.
Okay.
Dink. Double income, no kids.
That's why he had all that stupid shit.
Come on, Doug.
Harry Douglas.
He had
Douglas?
that. He had basically what we call that single guy cash.
Damn. I hope Justin doesn't become Mr. Dink.
I don't know, man. I hope. Maybe you hope he does, because.
Then you can meet Quail Man.
dude.
What about one-eyed Jack Bandit? Come on, man.
What an
Jack
spiritual
Bandit.
map.
What is that from? Is that from Doug?
Yeah, it's one of his characters.
Get the fuck
It's
out.
basically.
I remember a lot of Doug. I don't
It's
remember.
basically.
Do you know
Indiana
what the fuck
Jones.
a nematode is?
Oh, of course.
Okay, you got your Doug card back.
You got your Doug
And
card
I can sing
back.
half the beat songs too, so. I need more allowance.
Yodel.
Okay, what about the Patty song? Patty Manning song that Doug wrote.
Oh, I can't sing
This
that.
map shows a
Patty,
station
I'm
along the
a hip
abandoned
fries.
extended line
Get the hiccups, dog.
Now that was a busy
Oh,
place.
yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Here, cute.
It was near it
No,
now.
I need this in me.
It's like a train graveyard.
Rugrats was pretty fucked up. His dad was a toy.
Folks say they eat
Drumming on a street light,
I don't do one or two years, man.
jamming on my banjo.
Hundreds.
Doug, I watched a lot of Doug. Doug
Oh,
was
dude,
pretty dope.
Doug was dope.
Except
Because in reality, if you think about it,
Except Disney's Doug.
I was
No
like,
one likes Disney.
no. Because in reality,
What is it?
tell me this. It was like in Snick, didn't it go Doug, Rugrats,
Earn a lot of money.
all that Snick, right?
Plenty of them at the end of the 80s.
That's Snick. Sorry, so all that.
Short-handed, so they called in a
It went
lot
all
of
that, then it went to the campfire shit. Are you afraid of the dark?
And indeed,
If I'm not mistaken, I think that was Snick.
I mean, at one point, Roundhouse was annoying.
Roadhouse.
Roundhouse.
No place to work, no way to get back to where they came from.
Keenan and Kel was not a Nickelodeon show. That was all that,
Train
sir.
they rode in on.
I mean,
I guess
Actually, you're right. As a matter of fact,
Keenan
I
and
take
Kel
it
is
back.
spun off.
It's part of Snick. Bring it out. Yep. Yep.
Not,
It was like a sitcom.
Yep. It was.
Starring them.
not in my time.
That's where the
David.
Wait just
The-
a little longer.
what the thing in the
We'll have
tuna,
work for you
like that's
soon.
from that show.
You know, that kind
Thing
of
in the
thing.
tune.
The
He was just
God,
a
what's he
lying
say?
scumbag.
the screw in the tuna.
They
Like he's on trial for some shit and he freaks out.
Each day that passed, those unemployed
Keenan
It's
and
a
Kel
meme.
started as all that.
But
I'm
that-
pretty sure.
Yeah,
Yes, it
they
did.
started out on that.
Yeah, it
and I think
was.
I don't know if there was like Keenan and Kel sketches, and then they just
the
got
way
their
your
own
car
sitcom
was
after.
spending the night in
And then
just
Keenan
happened to
became
catch
like
fire.
Too
the
good for
person
Kel.
who's done the most fucking sketch comedy of any human being in the world.
Oh.
Because while he was like 10, he started on fucking all that, and then he's been on fucking Saturday Night Live for like 15 years at this point.
Amanda Bynes got really hot and really crazy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
She
all just-
definitely got real crazy.
That's what I got to say about that. And that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
In Vietnam,
If you go down there by yourself,
Everyday French with Pierre
Escargot.
Escargot.
let's
Yes.
go, bro.
Oh.
Fucking
With
hang
the-
out in the
with the-
bathroom.
My
Doug.
father's name is Stephanie.
What's that rubber ducky? Beep, beep. Oh, man.
All right. Well, I found another side quest to do.
Yo, what about Salute Your Shorts?
Dude. Cap Anawana, bro? Get real, dog.
Do you hold it in your heart?
And when we think about it,
What about hey?
Makes me
What about
want fire.
hey, dude? What about hey, dude?
and a couple of cacti too. Hey.
Dude.
Oh, look at that high quality.
Those are the
beef.
those
It's
are the
not even
like
cooked.
those are the like literally the campsites that you know
Fucking
people were fucking.
Bud. Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. They were fucking.
Dude, that was man. I miss those shows. I miss.
They're
Believe it or
probably
not-
all
Here, here,
actually
here.
bad.
By the way, if you buy cable like myself, believe it or
He
not, there's
does
called
not. I
a
guarantee.
channel called Nick Teens, and
Really.
it all comes on.
It's all just
Torrent
Nick
some of that
shit.
shit.
Honest to God, last night me and the wife were watching fucking Rocko's Modern Life, Rugrats, I Grow Monsters. They do Snick. They usually do little clips for the commercials where they bring in like You know, like some little skit from fucking all that.
Nice.
But
Yeah.
is there stickly?
101.
me, Stickly.
101. PO Box.
963, New York City, New York State, 10108.
Wow, they got you, dude. They got you. You gotta come.
P.O. Box
You
963.
got Struff McGruff on that shit.
Scruff, McGruff, Chicago, Illinois, 60653.
Take a bite.
You think that's still active?
Guaranteed.
Man,
I don't know,
like,
man.
oh,
Guaranteed.
I gotta go there.
Guaranteed it's .org by now. They're helping out kids nationwide.
Helping out kids.
Nationwide. Not just in the shop.
Do you think he's got like some hideous character redesign, like fucking?
I hope not.
You mean are you trying to say that
I'm talking about Chuck E. Cheese. All right. Let's be honest.
Let's get radical with Chuck E. Cheese.
Like in fucking like 2010, they redesigned Chuck E. Cheese to look like the most 90s motherfucker in existence.
rollerblades, helmet.
Yeah, like what?
Rollerblades.
No, like literally, like look up the modern Chuck. I think Cool Chuck.
You mean Modern Chuck?
Look up Cool Chuck.
Cool Chuck?
That's what they called him.
Is Cool Chuck spelled with a K?
Probably not.
But it's not Cool
Too many
Chuck.
K's and you start having a problem, Rick.
Whoa! Steve said it first. He's the whitest in here.
That's true, he is.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the irony. I guess so.
Irony's probably not the right word.
That is definitely not the right word.
Oh yeah, that is exactly as I remember him.
Yeah, like oh, it's so bad. And that was like in like 2010 they did that.
What about
redesign.
Showbiz Pizza?
That was what that was like the thing
That was
before
like
that,
yeah,
right?
before Chuck E. Cheese. It was,
Like, and then they got bought out by Chuck E. Cheese. I forget exactly how that whole shit went.
and then they got bought out by Freddy's.
You mentioned that there's still some room to customize.
You
your
mentioned
car.
there was room.
Oh yeah, I forgot we had fucking rods.
Yeah, we're totally self-restricted as the first trip.
It would have saved you.
You a larger
The
tank
salt
would
would have
be
absorbed it.
farther
Yo.
with one fill up.
Thanks,
That
sir.
would be great. In which case, you
I thought for
need
sure you'd be
one
like,
scrap
"And two for me."
tank.
Thank you.
Around N5. Okay. This will be the last enhancement. you make
All
to the
right.
vehicle. So get out there.
Oh,
and
good
find
dope ass
Yeah,
vehicle.
it's
I
another
know.
dope ass night. Talking about nostalgic shit, video games, rods, rum, good company.
Yeah. Rick and I get drunk. We generally start talking about shit.
It's all
for some
nostalgia
reason.
from this point. Whether it's music, TV shows, cartoons, music, bikes. You guys remember Murray's? Those bikes, Murray's? Mountain bikes? Nobody? You
I remember BMX.
guys remember X Games when that was cool?
Oh man.
I don't know. Ask your brother.
No shit, right? Hey, by the way, he's got a fucking mini ramp in his
Right,
backyard.
that's pretty crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, it does.
He's,
No.
oh god, I set myself on fire. I'll not use this gun no more.
All those cars are the same. Were those all
Different
recalls?
Yeah, the 1985 Dodge something is real bad.
Definitely the Dodge.
Pinto.
Actually, the Pinto's rounded
Ford,
in the back.
right? Ford,
Come on, Dave.
Pinto is
We had
Ford,
one of
right?
those. Baby blue.
It's like
Yeah.
there's like a Corsica.
Who got set on fire by
Remember
that
when
thing?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater was so cool?
Dude.
You remember when it
Hey.
still is?
Look, Tony Hawk 1 and 2 are solid. Reverts fucked it all up.
Reverts broke the game.
And 3,
You looking for more of those?
combo wars never have to end. That's a problem. Like, somewhere in our stream archives is Rick playing Tony Hawk on an arcade stick, just saying.
In doing gangster shit.
I believe it's Tony Hawk 2X.
Yeah, I'm doing gangster shit. 10 frames per second.
Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but this is a really good game.
Well made. I love it, but it's kind of a mess.
I love it. I love it.
I probably should have used his, like, clue about, like, the sector or whatever, but I definitely didn't. So I'm just
Like
gonna
the
run
Mortal
around.
Kombat character.
Sector, yeah. Everybody, I mean, nobody likes Sector. They all like Cyrax, right? Cyrax is the more popular one. But let's be honest. Everybody really likes Smoke because Smoke was broke as fuck.
Smoke Dog.
Smoke was too broke.
I'm drinking number 5. Extra dip.
Oh man, someone like red. Honestly, I don't remember their moves, so I don't know which is better.
What's going on? Sector over Cyrex? You are whack, bro. Literally, it goes Smoke, Cyrex, Sector, by the way. In terms of tier list.
Smoke is fucked up.
Smoke is broke as shit.
Teleport uppercuts ain't right. And then he also has get over here. Come on. Oh, frame rate, please.
I mean, Sector does, but still, bro. What are you stepping on? It's so like.
Car park.
Nah, man. I'm sorry, bro. It's all about Cyrex. Max frame rate is horrible, dog.
There's too many cars, man.
I mean, Cyrex did have those nets. Those were
Fight me in real life.
Fight me in real life.
Damn. Talking about some Mortal Kombat or like in real life? Because I'm like 240
Real life,
pounds.
What up, y'all?
Yo, my ninja.
All right.
Yo, you got that key still. Got
Look.
the stones.
all right, John.
We're gonna need you to rank the robot ninjas from Mortal
Hey,
Kombat.
robot ninjas in Mortal Kombat right now. Rank
Robot.
top to low.
What are we talking about? All robot ninjas
No.
that ever existed?
No, in Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat, Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3.
Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3?
Yeah.
Alright, if you're super fresh,
Oh,
it's Cyrax.
God damn it, John.
If you're super fresh, it's Cyrax. Smoke is just all around good, but Sector's kind of, he's probably the worst, but he can win, kind of.
Oh, Sector's the worst. Guaranteed.
See, I always thought Smoke was the one that's like broke.
No. Cyrax is fucking broke. Dude.
All right,
He's
now,
got
John,
some shit, dude.
I'm gonna need you to rank the Back to the Future movies top to low.
Back to the Future movie.
And
We got
then-
some quizzes for you.
I got some quizzes for you.
Hold on,
John,
Just
step
wait,
over
wait.
here on the
No.
camera. Step over here on the camera. Bring the chair, sir.
alright.
Bring the chair. Bring
Bring
the
the
beer.
beer. Damn, you got a lot of keys
Yeah.
going over there.
Yeah,
I mean,
We're gonna
pass
die.
them around.
I would love one of those because I cannot sit here and drink this all night.
You want one?
I'm good, man. You want a rod?
Yes,
John's the originator of the rods.
Got a whole other
He
bag.
started the rod beat.
Got a whole
We
other
did.
bag.
Yep, you showed up with rods, and you're like, yo, we got these rods. Rods,
John, you gotta bring
rods with
Yeah.
Heaven and Hill.
Let's rock.
That's what happened. We've
Let's-
moved up to Admiral now, but
Heaven and Hill, let's
The
rock.
next level is those soft pretzels, man. With those
Oh, dude, don't fucking.
Dude, soft pretzels
and like.
Who's
So,
got, who's got
all right,
Sam's
I got a
Club
story.
juice?
No.
My brother
My-
got Sam's Club
No,
card.
dude,
when my
there
when
you
my
go,
dad
bad
worked
boys.
at Gordon's Food Service,
Yeah.
when a box of soft pretzels
yeah.
got
You get
damaged,
those.
oh, you're living high that month. Like
You live in hot.
good shit every day.
Welcome,
Put as
welcome,
much salt on it
our,
as you want. The big granular
Urian
salt.
specialist.
Hell yeah.
Juan Geddes.
Been playing
Don't-
a lot of
don't-
Yang lately, though.
Well, the Yang is real. You gotta have a secondary.
I
Gotta have a
kinda-
secondary.
I'm thinking, Yang's kind of getting strong.
All right.
I mean, he's
Said
there.
He's getting tricky.
It's getting tricky.
this item.
But real quick, a couple questions for you. Catch up on the stream. Movies, okay?
Yeah.
There's trilogies we're talking about.
Right.
Give me some insight on your opinions for ranking them. Starting with the Ninja Turtles.
Turtles. Okay. Are we just doing 1, 2, 3?
Yep.
Yeah, none of that new shit.
No,
We don't
no,
even
no,
know
no,
what.
just
You don't even
old
know what
classics.
exists.
Kid classics.
Kid class.
By the way, that was a K for classics there.
Too many K's, man. This is-
Man,
Modern America's
So
scary.
what are we thinking, John? What are we thinking? Tell
I
me.
really like.
Kid
Well,
classics.
it's between 1 and 2. Is
Wow.
the number
Kid
1
classics.
spot. 3's probably going to be. But see, I liked a lot of things in 3.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
no.
really say.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's going
Look,
to be.
all right,
number
let's be
3
honest
on the
though.
list,
The
but there's a
toys
lot of
from
good
3
things.
were weird. They were all rubbery and they had moles and
Okay,
shit.
so
When they went back into
the
time
toys
and
were
stuff,
rubbery
or-
for 3.
There's some cheesy ass shit in,
Okay.
the feudal era.
So
and
with-
all that.
with no thinking, and someone was like, "Yo, favorite turtle movie right now."
2.
Second favorite turtle.
Oh, man.
My what?
Second favorite turtle movie.
Number 1.
Okay, so you're 2, 1, 3.
2 and 3.
All right,
I think
all
that's
right.
like probably the right answer.
Yeah.
You can make an argument for
So,
one,
the
but
next
you
thing
can't
we
make an
have-
argument.
No.
Too fresh, man. You
No.
got Vanilla Ice.
Yeah,
Puffin'
yeah, Ice,
on.
dude, Ninja Rap, bro, Ninja
Kevin
Rap.
Nash is Super Shredder.
But
Exactly.
1 had some good stuff too.
But okay, so moving forward, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. I actually, believe it or not, said 2, 3, 1. These guys were like, "Whoa, bro, you said 3?"
Did you see John's face? I hope the camera got that. Like, this dude?
I'm a 2
Oh,
on
this
3
dude
guy.
said 3? You fucking serious? He had to use a train for that shit. Doc Brown threw shit.
I mean, that was kind of cool, though.
Right, yeah, exactly.
There was
It's
a train that was
locomotive.
Oh
flying
yeah,
through
they're
the
good.
sky
They're
and
good.
shit.
They're
I'm,
good.
I'm a 2 on 3 guy.
I found my
2, 1, 3. So it
1,
matches
3.
the turtles. It matches the turtles. Can we agree that you could almost match the turtles with Back to the Future?
See, I can't do it. I got 1 and 2 at number 1 because they're
Ooh.
both so good because it's basically the first movie again. But
Hoverboard does
different.
it for me, dog.
Oh, hoverboards. Hoverboards. The almanac
That's
is
a
real.
strong argument.
Future Biff.
Almanac's real, dog.
Future Biff.
Future Biff.
He's a real
Yeah.
asshole.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
I fell to the ground.
Oh,
Water filled my mind.
He's like,
oh, it's a tough one.
okay.
It's a tough one, but he knows 3 is last. Everyone knows 3
Three's
is last.
last.
Damn. All right.
Everyone but Rick.
Carrying, moving forward, all right?
Here's a new one.
Moving forward.
Moving
Well,
forward.
let him make his choice.
Well, he
gotta
just made
choose
his
between
choice. He
one-
just clearly
He
said
had
it's
choice
3.
between 1 and 2.
I mean, he might
One
even
or
go
two.
like the trifecta then.
So, 3. That's what it is.
1, 3. All right.
The option select.
So,
Oh yeah.
yeah. All right. So,
Oh, I need a ride.
What are you drinking on?
this is rummy.
Oh, the last
shit,
ride.
You got one in the
That's
bag.
my favorite
Admirals?
movie. The last ride starring Tom Cruise.
Starring Dennis Rodman.
God damn it, Dave.
So,
Why was that so good?
so The Matrix
Double
Oh,
team.
man.
trilogy.
James Dean.
Yeah, I'll give you some minutes to think about this.
You know you want to see that.
I'd watch that.
The Last Ride starring Dennis
Alright,
Rodman.
I think
Matrix.
Alright,
I'm gonna
Matrix?
go
Alright.
1, 3, 2.
Wow, really?
Explains why he's wearing a sergeant's
I can
hat.
agree with that.
Yeah.
I can appreciate
I mean,
that.
two was like, which one had the big like highway?
2
car?
had, yeah, that was 2.
That was 2.
With the
Okay.
ghosty
That's like
guys. that
70%
were,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
The Matrix, I'm one.
I mean, that was
sure don't you
cool.
agree?
We didn't
But the thing that threw me off
I
was
don't-
there was
yeah, I have
all,
a hard
all
time
that
choosing 2 and 3
architect
because I
stuff
kind of
in
don't
there
like
too.
Yeah.
And that was a whole lot of gibberish.
My
that
Matrix
didn't- was,
listing,
like, not going
it's
anywhere.
one Speed Racer Cloud Atlas.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
the
that
true
sounds
true.
pretty
The
accurate.
true.
That'll increase the amount of gas your car can
Yeah.
carry.
And
Get
3,
reminded of
I mean,
mine.
3 had the sweet,
They
all
had a
the
strong
frickin'
sense of
the
justice.
agents fighting them and all that shit. And
Idiots. Don't stop.
all the
Punching
weird
through the
stuff.
rain.
Yeah, there's some cool stuff. But one man,
It's a
that
straight
just
up Dragon
sold-
Ball Z fight at the end
Man,
of
when
that
they
three.
walked into that bank seat, all packing all the bank scene with all them guns, and they just started lighting up all them dudes, that was a cool ass scene.
Off the wall, flip hits and shit.
Oh,
I'll give
for
you that.
sure.
Here's one for
Right
everybody.
on the
Indiana Jones, 1 through 4.
1 through
Oh,
4.
God.
Well, 4 is definitely the last
Right.
one. Holy fuck!
I don't
It's
hate
way
4
at
as
the bottom. It's
I don't
like,
hate 4 as much as most people.
I'm with you on that.
If 1,
but
2,
it
and
is
3
definitely
all
the
close
bottom.
together.
And
4 is like
it's 4.
in
All
the
right, starting
fucking
from the
ground.
bottom. 4, 2, and then 1 and 3 is real hard.
To me, you gotta give it to fucking
I'm gonna go
3.
watch that.
That's the
That's good,
Grail,
man.
man.
Oh yeah.
Literally the Grail.
Yeah, Last Crusade.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to go with 3, 2, 1, 4.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not- it's
think
not-
You like
that's-
Temple?
that's-
You like
that's-
Temple
that's
over
res-
1?
Oh, Temple's. Temple's
Yeah,
decent.
Temple of Doom
Temple's
is
weird,
weird,
Temple's
man.
good.
I
Yeah,
don't know
See,
that.
I'm
How about fortune
3, 1,
cookies?
3, 1, 2,
Those
4
aren't
for me.
fortune cookies short round. It's a lights the thing.
Yeah.
It's a shit ton
I
of
have a hard
bugs.
time choosing 1.
I'll give you that, John. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I'll give
I
you
really
that.
like Temple of Doom, but I gotta give it to Ark over Temple of Doom. So
I mean, Ark was
3,
pretty
1,
good
3,
too.
1, 2,
though.
4.
I'd say Ark and, well, I don't know. Temple of Doom's actually got a little. I'm a little biased on
Dude,
that.
I tell
that
you
was
what.
the first one I saw.
The
So, when I
Temple
was
of
a
Doom
kid.
still fucks me up when they cut the snakes open and all the snakes come out and the
Oh,
guy
yeah, they're
eats
eating
them.
it.
Just fucking.
Eyeball soup.
I was so young with that. I was just like
It was
fucking
super
monkey
gross.
brains and shit.
Oh yeah,
Just-
chewed monkey's brains.
Ugh.
Yeah,
What's for
yeah.
dessert?
I'd definitely give you the Temple of Doom was pretty like
Fucking
wild.
putting his
awesome.
hand in the wall to press the button with all the.
Oh man.
Oh man, 2 is really good though, man. Temple of Doom.
I agree.
Damn, like I'm thinking back, even just the starting scene when he's in that like little standoff over that little idol. That Mirachi's really small. Like, dude, I watched that movie a fuck.
Renault says Ferris
And it's
Bueller's
got
Day
short
Off.
round
That's
in
a
it
good movie.
too.
Sure, arm is
You
awesome.
call him Dr. Jones, doll.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. I said booby traps because I'm from fucking the Goonies.
Ferris Bueller's Day Off was a good
Can't
movie.
customize your car anymore.
No, it's not about that.
What other trilogies?
I
Star
already
Wars.
got my other
Well,
car.
that's not really, that's double trilogies. Now it's like beyond
No,
that.
just 4, 5, 6 out of those 3.
Oh, I'm not
I don't
a
even
fan, I'm not a fan of all of them. I'm not a fan of either of them.
Fix it up.
4, 5, and 6, the old ones?
Nope, not at all.
Those are the best ones. Those are the only ones
Not,
that are
not
good.
at all.
Well,
Not
you're
at all.
over here. I love me some Jar Jar.
No, dog.
my God,
That's 3-1-2 for me.
I don't know. For me, it's like 2, and then 1 and 3 are real close.
No,
like,
it's literally
1 sets everything up,
it's
but
3
3 is where
3,
Luke
1, 2
comes
for
into
me,
his
man.
own.
What,
man.
for the
But
original
two's super
Star
No,
Wars?
no, for the for,
Yeah.
Fucked up.
for the,
I
for
kind of
the
like
new
that.
makes that were like
2
1,
has like
2,
super
1 through 3.
great cinematography.
New
Like, there's a
You
super
know, as in,
fucking
like, you
cool
know,
scene that
Like
like.
the early story with
Yeah.
like how Darth
Like,
Vader
I don't know what
became
happened to
Darth
George
Vader?
Yeah,
Lucas.
exactly.
I literally don't know what
Those
happened
movies, they're all
because it's
garble.
like
This
night
guy.
and day
They're
between
all
4,
garble.
5, 6,
Number
and then
1
1,
because
2,
it had
Well,
Darth
that-
Maul. And
I
he
mean,
was
yeah,
cool.
you just
Dope,
Yeah, that double
That's what
laser,
happened
dude. That guy
That's
was super
fucking
dope.
fresh.
That was the only
People
redeeming
can't
thing.
question
I don't
you
give a
'cause, like,
fuck
fuck
about
is-
this kid.
you know,
These
you're the
goddamn
be all and all of this
Mandalorians.
shit. And like
Making stuff
in
up.
the first
Yeah.
3 movies, like he had a bunch of people second guessing him. You know,
Yeah, but like
The
the,
old ones are
the
the best
cinematography
ones,
was
Harrison Ford.
brilliant in like 2 especially.
but he also didn't direct George.
I'll give them for what they are.
Or, you know,
They're pretty
5,
dope.
6, or, you know.
But
No, those were actually different directors. I'm
Oh,
pretty sure.
well then, whoever that director is a genius.
yeah, man.
But like his wife, now ex-wife, apparently was also like a huge influence on like getting the script not
The
terrible.
the newest one.
Oh.
They're all
She wasn't
made
around
for
for the
kids
prequels.
now.
I didn't know that.
Oh,
So
sorry.
there's that.
It's like
Like,
short attention span.
There's a bunch of people who
Jar
like.
Jar is like the key to it all.
Right.
Next.
There's a bunch of people that
Stuff
basically
happening,
like just didn't
yeah.
get credit for like doing a lot of important work on
They're
the
like,
first
no,
one.
plot
Yeah, the
development.
first
is
three
You
just
ever
shit
you ever
happens.
listen to Mr. Plinkett's like super long like Star
I
Wars
saw the one
What's your
for
favorite
the,
funny movie you can watch
episode
day
1,
after
not
day?
any of the other ones.
like
Office
like
Space.
just
Oh,
between
yo.
4, 5, and
Touche.
6. They're like 7 hours long.
Touche. Your guys' favorite funny movie that you can watch day after day. John says Office Space.
Office
I can-
Space.
Great.
I can
Office
relate.
Space is definitely.
I could, after working in the office.
And you know how that was proved is because fucking Comedy Central played that every other hour for like 10 years.
That was the first
And it was
movie I
always
think I
good.
ever bought on DVD with my own money.
it's so
I just
good.
needed to have it.
After working at Dow Chemical and then working where I'm at now, I have a full understanding of what Office Space is about.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean,
Monotonous bullshit.
oh,
I know it's
So monotonous.
one of my favorite comedies, even though it's not like an actual movie. It's just like the Scrubs series.
Yeah.
you give that.
That definitely.
I haven't watched it like since it came
I was
out.
like, word.
Well, I liked it at
Word.
the time for sure.
It's real
You
good,
did?
man.
You
It's
did?
got those moments.
I mean, you always got your that Philadelphia one.
Oh,
It's Always Sunny.
That's
It's
really
Always
good.
Sunny
Oh,
is
dude,
ridiculous.
that one's
It's
Sweet
great.
Pea, fucking bird,
Freaking
Riot juice, riot juice.
fight milk.
Literally Kool-Aid and vodka.
Four
is all it is.
bodyguards, buy bodyguards.
It's like them and Trailer Park Boys. They just do
Fucking
everything
throw
so
eggs in
shit.
it.
I should have a car around here somewhere.
Trailer
I don't
Park
know where it
Boys is
is.
pretty hilarious.
I bought and repaired like the car that you crashed at the beginning of the game. I
Can we
don't know
get
where
on
it
this
is.
best of five, this
Not
first of
important.
5 real quick?
An alpha?
Yeah.
Let's do it, John.
Are you ready? Oh, Dave wants a piece
Oh,
first?
I
rotates,
mean,
rotates,
I
dog.
took the last 2 out of 3.
Oh, really? That's cool. You're sitting on the
He
couch,
said
so you can
he's
stay there.
got first on.
My bison was turning the heat
Oh,
up.
Bipson.
Bipson.
Oh man, what's with this cheater over here? Going from
This
Sean to
cheater.
Bipson? Sean to Bipson? What is this?
Chipson?
I'm gonna need some beers.
Someone wants to get me a refill. That'd be cool.
What's going on?
I do.
Alright.
Apparently, since I'm going to be sitting here alone for a little bit while you guys are fighting each other, we might just have some downtime because I really kind of got paid, but that's fine.
Gotta go pee.
Hey, before you start, you want to help me out and do some driving while I take a pee real quick?
Yeah, dude, help him out.
You want to hold my dick while I pee?
Oh, make him a drink, dick.
Where you driving?
I got places to go. Solid ass glass. Admiral ain't fucking around.
It's how your brakes should have like break ice.
You immediately went and break ice with it. That ain't right.
That'd be horrible, dude.
God, where am I going? Where am I going to save? Pretty much, man. The map system in this game is really difficult to grapple with. But I gotta go save, so I'm gonna do that first. There's a save
Oh,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. Don't turn it upside down. You'll be all right. All right.
Roadhouse.
Roadhouse.
To quote Dave Chappelle, "Don't bust that nut just yet. I'll be right back." Oh man, that crouch fierce.
It's a little too good.
The judicial system.
Okay. Where's the right word to say?
Straight up.
That's like my other phone.
I had a couple of real bullshit moments where like my medium kick
Oh,
was in
dude,
Steve or
dude,
in Rick on
dude.
activate.
Good,
Oh,
good.
that shouldn't work.
Yeah, it shouldn't.
Good.
Median always sticks it out.
Yeah,
no
you
matter
yeah,
what.
yeah, but that totally didn't happen.
I know with fireballs you can. The higher the strength of the CC that you use with fireball.
Right.
But types like Charlie's, good luck with that.
Oh, we got done. Bet that on the run button, reaping button, racing button. There's like nothing to shoot around here. Oh boy, can't climb over a curb. You cannot climb over this curb. This curb is stopped. Well, hold up. How the hell do you get over this curb?
It seems a little high. I don't know. I don't think
Oh!
you gotta crawl over it.
You hit the creep button up. So
Creep
I,
button.
so I
The,
creep.
The TLC button.
Yeah, just creeping on the down low, and nobody else in love. I fucked the bottle there, but it's good.
That's all right. Thanks for mixing that drink. I'm gonna thank you now because after I take a sip, I might be like, God damn it, Rick.
Oh, you probably remember.
But that's okay. Actually, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's a wonderful, it's a wonderful taste.
I thought I was gonna escape.
All right. I got a car around here somewhere, right? Oh God, you walked way the hell away.
One? Someone's about to get their ass on the seat real quick.
Damn, it's already.
Someone about to quote get their bum ass up.
Yeah, oh, exactly.
Get your bum ass up.
Get your bum ass off these sticks. Skip it up.
Like if you want to challenge, John, apparently you gotta toss that money down and tell him you're not friends.
Yo, I got these 5 spots right now. Let's
In
go.
the background mashing.
All right. Going this way. Oh man, what we got here? Oh, Romy Scorny. Yeah, I'll go do that. Got these side quests, dog. Get them. Romy Scorny ain't got nothing on the speed of this vehicle. She can't roam this fast.
Oh!
Open train.
Look at purple.
Missed it. Executioner. Oh wow.
Hey!
I might run Romy Scorny over. This might happen.
Oh, yeah, that's another sloppy knocker. That's sloppy knocker. But, oh, that's a lot of bars sitting over there on Dave's side.
Did I pass him? I don't see her. She's like behind me, I guess. like that car stopped to honk at her.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, Sue.
Good acting, man.
Oh, no.
You share some of that pot, lady?
Woohoo!
By the way, what's in the pot?
Oh! Get your bum ass out the sticks.
The Tatsu.
Enjoy your pepper steaks.
She's
Taste the victory.
Bro, we don't break those, we activate.
Ooh.
Alright, my quarters are still up.
Yeah, we get it. We get it. I get it.
You
know what I did, eh?
3, 2, 1, go!
crazy taxi. Are you ready? Here we go!
I need to get to KFC.
Alright, I legit don't know which one of these waypoints I'm going to. It's probably the one that's straight ahead. I don't think that one was there before.
It's gotta be the red one, right?
No, the red one's main quest. I think it's this one. Okay, yeah,
There you
that's an easy drive. This car's fast as fuck. I ain't got nothing to worry about.
You're gonna make some crazy money.
Are you ready? Let's have some crazy butt sex.
Alright, now let's play something by The Offspring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe, where you at? Where you at on these donations, dog?
Is he in the room?
No.
No.
But he's a big Offspring fan.
Oh, is he?
To the point where when we were I don't know, when I around about I don't know, a few months after the album Americana came out, I threw that shit out the back door because he listened to literally nothing else.
That's
I don't even, like, honestly, in retrospect, it's like fucking Offspring's fine,
no.
but that was not right.
You know, they have a very particular sound, and I don't think it's a good sound. I'm
You
not a
don't
big-
like the double vocal thing?
Not really.
Vandalism? What the fuck did I do? I didn't hit nothing.
Kick the yeah.
God, share some of that pot, lady.
Pot doesn't get cold.
Maybe instead of walking around with a pot full of food, let's get a crock pot. Keep that shit plugged in, lady.
So tell me, Sue,
Quit roaming without a shoe.
what is in the pot?
Marijuana.
Oh, that's her shoe over there. Bitch, your shoe's right there. Put it on.
Very much.
Why is there a random ass shoe there?
If you look at her character model, she
Oh, okay.
just has one shoe for some reason because she's crazy. She does not have quite the
To get to know
complicated backstory as the log lady from.
So what's in the pot?
I don't think I ever finished all her quests, so I don't know.
I have to know now.
Right. There's one after this, I think. This is the second one. I think there's 3, but there might be more. Before we are done, we're gonna find out.
I agree.
The chat could just tell us.
I'm
The one
in-
viewer,
I'm
he
invested
probably
now.
knows.
I'm invested.
I'm curious for sure, especially since I played this game before and didn't find out the first time.
Well, yeah.
That's why I'm trying to do all these side quests, because I didn't do them all the first time. I'm doing something that are familiar, because like by this point I had figured out that I don't have to do the main quest when they tell you.
Yeah.
And I was gonna get you too, because you were standing.
Yeah,
You were standing too.
I see it.
Let me dust this chump off and we'll get back to it, John.
Dust this chunk off.
I died because I went to go for activate and I got stained short.
I like stew. Some stew in there. I'd eat some stew, lady. Beef. Other types. Vegetable stew even. John, you going to power up? He's going to power up. Put the shoe on. It's going to have a hole in it. I'm going to shoot it. suck it.
This game is so long.
Order.
That's what you sound like, Rick.
I don't know why I'm accusatory about that. I've made better turns in my life. No, fuck.
Jump in, raw activate.
Fuck yeah.
What like
Cut
is
the
this?
fuck off.
Yo,
with
real
that guy.
life. Real life people's dubs.
So what's up, one person in chat? You want to talk? I've lost all of my local viewers. I'm just too good at this game. That's the problem. What the hell did I hit?
Oh, dude, chill. Black.
Working closely together.
Oops.
We will work out the Emily's situation later. I mean, I'm not interested in Emily's sessions. I'm just saying she's interesting. You know, as an interesting person.
Fucking York. Come on. Get your shit together.
She reminds me of
You
something
want-
I used to feel.
You want to get all up in that cat lady.
Like back when I first met you. You know, we all used to feel that when we were kids.
That's like
Feel safe, but also
That
feel
is bullshit. Trying to scoop me up. I'm saying no
He
goddamn
attacked,
crap.
but he also attacked. That's a meme for it. Your dead parents, probably.
Oh, hold that. Hold that, Dave.
Man, you just call that.
While Dave's over there, I'm gonna
No,
point out.
right off the break, bro.
He might be disappointed in the reveals of this game,
Uh.
based on his predictions.
Blind activate. You know,
But I
it would be
kinda
so
like the
bad
way
if
the
you
game
could
comes
punish and
together,
activate,
so-
but you just
Yeah,
can't.
hell no, you can't.
Metal Bipson?
Metal Whipson? Blipson?
Rick, how do you go from Metal Bipson to Blipson?
Oh, he's like done.
It's already done?
Yeah, he's like done. 2-0 real quick.
Man. Right.
Can someone stop Rick from being all cocky nowadays? It's a real problem.
I'm gonna put him in his place, man.
Sodomize him
1, 2.
with Sodom.
2, get hit.
Ooh, you're lucky. I'm gonna have last time. That leg ain't real. That leg ain't real.
That looked pretty
That
real.
punch ain't
That
real.
looked pretty real.
Like, I don't know who this one viewer is. They don't want to talk. I'm gonna assume it's sweary. That's all I'm saying.
Ugh.
Oh, beautiful. Alright.
I couldn't resist my tweet about drinking and the good life.
Can you cancel that
And deadly
punch with
premonition.
the fireball?
Man, this car tops out at 75. That's perfect for the speed limit. Quality.
Oh, the double roadhouse.
Nice on it. Alright. What do we got going on down here? Poly.
They just go down too smooth.
Says on the can, dog.
The stone.
Never did it.
Down here. Romy Sigourney, what are you doing down there, lady? I just dropped her off at her house. How'd you fucking do that? Baller.
So where am I?
George's up to some shit, I'm sure.
That's the fun I see right now.
Best of Dansky.
Ah. Damn, dude.
Them hitboxes.
Kind of. Yeah, dude. It punched your stand medium kick.
Serious.
That was a good drive dodge.
Right.
I'm gonna call it. Oh fuck, that was less good driving.
Nice shit.
This car didn't drive well in the soil. I'm near the train yard, that's the important part. I'm legit pretty fucking excited about the Good Life. I really hope it gets funded one way or another.
Oh, the head's down.
Oh, wow.
Because I love this game.
Yeah.
And the more this type of shit, the better.
do that.
Right here's the time.
Oh. The misactivation right there. You did that fucking good punch. I was like, oh, I'm about to eat that up right now.
Oh, with that handshake?
Yeah, they did the handshake and they did touch me the
Hey,
first
the
time.
I'll give
handshake
this a
got you
shot.
down.
They didn't touch me. They didn't touch me the first time. I was like,
Bow tie. Even when he has a bow tie, top button.
Don't forget about handshake.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't get too
sleep
turned
on a
on.
handshake.
Top button, gotta undo it. Oh, get fucked, shotgun, man.
Damn that car.
That one, oh, gotta be a shot.
Oh, what the hell? What?
That fist was there.
ah,
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
bam.
Ow, that was a lot of fucking damage, actually. That's fine, I got
Oh, he jumped.
medical
Yo, that
kits.
fist was there on the activating.
Oh, okay. I sound like Evo.
Oh man, he interrupted the fucking reload too. That was a bad reload. There's probably some motherfuckers trying to kill me right now. I got a lot of shotgun shells, but it's still not full.
What? What was that?
How do you get through that?
Oh man, alright, full up
Yeah,
shotgun shells.
Oh, let's go. Let's
Is
go.
it an activate airdrop?
Yeah, pretty much.
You ain't never done that shit before in your life.
You jump then activate?
No, but I reacted to that. I jumped and I
Man, motherfucker's recoil saved his goddamn life.
Well, remember, your invincibility is depending on how many bars you have.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like
I see you back there. Don't fucking pretend like I don't see you.
Dave, you alright, man?
What I hear is trying to play off an error as something I meant to do. What the fuck is this?
Look.
Oh, another arena?
Yeah. Look, someone. I'm not gonna enter Alpha 2. One of y'all motherfuckers better beat fucking Mr. I think I'm the best with Dan.
I mean, like, I'd play Shun, but he'd cry.
That's a bad thing?
Nah, I just quickly canceled my save.
that was a little funny.
Where's your character?
No. I'm gonna use one of them because I got shot with a shotgun because I got caught reloading. It was really unnecessary to take that damage, but I did. Whatever. What do we got over here?
Whoa, it confirmed. It confirmed. That was good. I was like, oh.
God, I feel like in the difficulty on the director's cut, like there's absolutely never a reason to use stabilizer.
What does it even do? Is it a heal?
No, it's like that stress meter, the second one.
I've never seen that even go up.
Right, like
What does it do?
I mean, it goes up while you're running, while you're like sneaking, but it's in director's cut, it goes up so slowly. Can't imagine you need it. You need a fucking stabilizer.
Wow, that's what
It goes up like relatively quickly if you're doing the auto aim thing. But there's not a lot of reason to auto aim. I don't even remember what it is, but I should probably actually use it. Like you just tap it for a sec and then it's like boom, done. Oh man, look at this fire.
I'm just surprised it hit.
Some shit's coming down.
Well, you agreed. Either button would have won.
Alright, yeah, auto
What the
aim.
fuck?
Either button would have won.
They're just dancing, man. There
Fucking
ain't nothing wrong with dancing.
Skanking at you.
Yeah, pretty much. Revolver is fucking Magnum. It's pretty good.
Who animated that?
I don't know. I kind of like that it goes like super low frame rate. It does that on like the version where frame rate isn't bad, so that's like on purpose.
Oh, okay.
It's I don't know. It's kind of an interesting way to like make movement more creepy because it's like less human.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that again too.
Gordon Freeman.
Gordon
Gordon
John
Freeman.
Freeman.
Gordon Freeman.
Superior Freeman.
Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman.
That was at like Half-Life in so many seconds.
Yeah, it's like 60 seconds or whatever. Yeah.
I didn't need to pick that up. I don't need that fucking ammo. I got infinite of that ammo.
Yeah, fucking John Freeman. And then jumped off and did ramp and did a backflip, but landed and went faster.
Alright. I don't need that ammo. I'm gonna get rid of that. It's my...
Scary zombie goes, go to the country and you will be friends of John Freeman.
You will be friends with John Freeman. It's very important. What do I have that's like... Alright, I'm gonna use this. It's wasted for a slot.
You stuffed your face with a lollipop.
And what game is it that says you stuffed your face? Is that River City Ransom or something?
I don't even know.
There's some game where when you buy food, it's just like you stuffed your face, and that's just like a great description.
Yeah. Because with that description, I can imagine you just went.
Oh my god! You want to see stuff in your face? Play the game by this guy after this D4.
Yeah.
So in that game, Forrest Kaysen is also a character in that, but it's completely unrelated. It's the same name. He's a big fat guy, and dude, like the eating lunch in this, like it has like just a side like just do it if you fucking feel like it, doesn't actually impact the story in any way thing where you can sit over and talk while eating food. And dude, like a stack of like 5 pancakes. He's like, it's fucking like, damn, that guy's a beast. It's pretty great. I like that game a lot, but like the fact that it's never going to have a like the story's never gonna have a resolution kind of fucking kills it.
Yeah,
it's real sad.
It's sad.
But on the other hand, you know, I like that Swear he's gone indie. He's gonna do his own fucking thing now. Like.
I hope he learned his
Like,
lesson.
'cause, like,
Release complete games because you never
Right.
know if they'll get funded.
Right. Well, just like the shooting in this game is all a result of just like. The shooting in this game is all a result of like he wanted this to be like just like a horror like / stealth game, and they're like, no, Resident Evil 4 is popular, do that.
It's a pretty weird choice. I mean, like, I respect the ambition for the game, but the execution is...
Yeah, it's jank. I want this. I want whatever the fuck is in this fire. No, I got through. That's you. Oh god, I'm through. I got there. What do we got here? Wow, that was totally not worth it. It was a first aid kit that I'm gonna heal myself with this first aid kit, and then I'm gonna get hurt trying to leave this fire. There's not a biggest gap. Just get through, motherfucker. How did I... I'm confused. Oh. Damn it. Whatever, I'll find more. I ain't gonna die. Let's blast some more motherfuckers. I got it. Alright, time to not get shot while I reload. That's the goal. I missed. I don't have anything to hide behind. Alright, we good. We in there. Damn, quit skanking on me.
Several times.
Oh, trying to get it.
Psycho crushing.
Oh, 2 hits.
Saw shotgun ammo. I don't need shotgun ammo anymore. I didn't really need to begin with, but I have infinite. I don't have infinite shotgun ammo yet, so I might as well pick up shotgun ammo and not dispose of it until I do. Oh, what up, pickaxe? Got that.
back turn's no good.
Yeah.
You can get crazy ass combos on people. Like, if you get it real deep, say you get a cross up on somebody's back turn, you can get like 1 or 2 extra shorts depending on the character. Like, if you have like for Sakura, you get like 4 shorts.
Man, it's dark back here. I'm scared.
It's like almost dizzy just from that.
Especially with yeah.
That's rough.
I hear you, shotgun nurse.
Ash can do crazy.
You're getting another one of these just for the fun of it. Oh, what do I get? What do I get? This thing, turkey sandwich.
A little classic.
I like it. Oh man, turkey, lettuce, and salmon sandwich. Whatever the fuck's going on there? It's a real confusing looking turkey sandwich. Not gonna lie. Do they not tell me my max inventory space normally? I don't even know. 1 out of 1. I'm not hungry yet, right? Not enough to eat a turkey sandwich. Sandwich, S-A-M-M-I-C-H. It's the best. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to kill a fucking grudge lady real soon. I hear you. Where you at, dog? Oh, there you are. Oh. I definitely didn't get the shot to stop her. So, when I played this game the first time, I gotta say... That was fuck up. Okay. I used the flamethrower on these ladies because there's like super easy. You just like hold it up there and it stops them. But then like later in the game I realized, oh, the Magnum is like a fuckload more damage and they die a lot faster. She's not dead yet. Oh man, you're on the wall again. See you. Fuck off, lady. Look, we all saw The Grudge. I know what you're up to. You got nothing for me? Alright, need a med kit, I guess. I'm gonna use some of these.
Oh, the side switches were going a little crazy there.
Yeah, I couldn't tell who was going where. Just a swarm.
Sakura likes it.
Just the black.
This way. Can't auto aim on them, which is kind of a problem. Alright, that one's dead. They don't drop nothing, which is kind of disappointing, but whatever, we can do. The sword? Put that in the toolbox, I don't need a sword. Oh, boo! Assume there's another guy pointing a shotgun at me right now. Oh, hi, what's up? You're dead. Yo, yo, you guys spawn a little close, man. Walk around this corner. I'm gonna reload. I'll pop some caps, at least 4 caps.
No, because I like every time I try to run my tires, I'm getting like a diagonal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Oh no, I'm gonna get shot.
It's time to play. You already got started to watch it.
Get us some switch on that.
It's not like me being.
Oh hey.
Just,
Charge.
like,
Oh, you're still dying. That's the
like,
sound
it's
of a
just,
game dying.
I'm like sitting at this angle,
You know,
Yeah,
because
I
my
mean-
shoulders.
Screw to open the door if you want. That ain't better.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure.
I'm kind of like,
Take that.
I can play.
Got
Oh
the
man, I had to learn
donuts.
dudes playing down in Detroit.
I need
I
that.
was arcade cabs, dude, those big ass dudes that I'd play with. And oh yeah.
Magnum bullets, I don't
This
need
is during
those.
mid-tournament. I have to adjust or I'm already
Clearly.
done.
Alright, probably like one more room and then it's over. I like to think. A fire room, huh?
It's hot. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit.
So when they're on that back, like kneeling over backwards at you, the auto aim just goes right for their head. It's really convenient. Super easy to hit. Come this way, man. Come this way. That needs to do all that. Damn it, I want these pickles. Damn it. Pickles.
Oh, you didn't need to do
Agent
Yeah, I could have put
eats mostly
Olives.
pickles.
Didn't even kick scissor kicks. Double by 2 piece. Probably can't do food. Probably got a medium kick, rough medium kick, and either medium or light.
These guys will go first.
Where is this last enemy?
Or that, but which scissor
I
kick
guess it
combos
kills all.
Oh, they all do it?
Man, high quality beef.
Usually
Yeah,
roundhouse
put
is
that
the
away.
slower version.
Look at them
It is.
steaks.
They're not. Scissor kicks in this game are they're way atypical. They arc higher and no versions are
I
safe.
know that you can like anti shit. Like when somebody's right above your head.
Alright.
So bait switches.
Is that still the same one, Steve?
Huh? Yeah. It's pretty long. How do you even get headshots on these ladies? That was a bad time to reload. Oh, I got away with it anyway. Yeah, I think 4 shots on these ladies dead. Oh, no. Must be at least 5. Where the fuck is she at?
And
Oh, there you are. I see you. Fucking lying to me.
That might have almost killed you.
5,
It does
6.
a lot of damage.
It's looking like 6. Just a lot of shots, honestly. But these fights take a long fucking time when you're just using them. Oh, this is like a small area. Alright. Let's see how it is. Maybe they're just like invincibility frames after. Oh no, that's bad. Here's iframes after each shot. Because I definitely shot her like a lot.
I was hoping to trade with that fireball. It trades with crazy shit. I use it to just knock them down.
And another one?
Wait, so it's not arena? Is this actually a
This is part of the arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty sure there's iframes. Oh, that was bad reload. Oh no, it's not. It's fine. last one of these gives you a fucking guitar?
Exactly. I wanted to
Oh,
double
legend
convert
worm?
to the corner.
Room for a legend worm
Seems
right
like a
now, but
strong,
I like it.
strong plan.
That better not be the fucking final reward for this
So
fucking
good for
thing.
each other.
Oh, bad reload. He's on fire. He's coming at me. What do we got over here? Pipe. Nice axe. I got enough of them. Oh, now you're on fire. It's too bad.
Not far
But,
enough.
hey, catch that. That's fine. Okay, back here.